Giving you a signal to the Bat Cave, as we always do, as tradition. All right, we are live. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody out there on a Manic Monday here on RSG as we do the lunch stream, the stream we do Monday through Thursday at this time, where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and bring you something fun and exciting and entertaining to listen to during your day, wherever it may be, whether you're just getting your day started, whether you're enjoying us during your lunch stream, or maybe you're on your way home, or maybe you watch this later on. It doesn't matter. We're going to bring you something fun as we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, and joining me as always is my co-host, Venturvacian up there with all them SWGOH and UFOs there in the Northwest. They're BCM's here.
Yeah, skull, y'all.
Skull indeed. Welcome to the show. We got a lot to do today, brother. We got a lot. We got Mod Depression. We got the new Galactic Challenge. We've got GAC, which we're going to do. Conquest is going to kick off. The new TB is going to kick off. We got a lot of stuff going on today, and we're going to do it with all you guys.
Sweet.
So sit back, relax, grab something cold to drink or whatever, and let's get ready to rumble because we got a lot to do. Now, this is an interactive stream. We always say this. So we encourage you to, one, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to BCM, say hi to all the skewers. And if you have any questions, pop those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement and or comment you want us to respond to, and we will get to that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Also, if you haven't thought about coming to Patreon, please do. It's linked in the description of the chat. Now, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day there, BCM. We got a lot of work to do.
All
We gotta
right.
get our patrons over $1,000 at least. We're gonna see what we can do with Patreons. I'm gonna be streaming all day. At least want to get to 1,000. Goal is to get to, I don't know, 1,200. I think is a reasonable deal. So we're gonna be making that big push. Big shout out. So Friday was nuts, BCM. We got stomped in GAC. We'll do our GAC today. We have a good shot at winning and finishing 6-3 as is tradition. We'll wait till Boss shows up. If you do see Boss in there, make him say something so I don't sit here for 10 minutes going, eh.
I can do.
Yeah. Anybody shows up, you say, hey, say hi. You get him.
I'll get him.
Skull there. So Friday was nuts. We had a lot of fun doing the pre-stream. I appreciate everybody coming out Friday. We had a lot of fun. And then we did the Heising stream. And the Heising stream was absolutely bonkers. It's always bonkers, but this one was extraordinarily bonkers because we hit like a level 16 hype train. It was nuts, yeah. So I ended up doing a shoey, which was not good. And then we hit the level 15 mark, which meant we had to do the worm. And I had to do the worm. Now, I did the best worm. I actually did the worm. I can't speak for what Heinz and Ram did, but yeah. They made the old college attempt, but I definitely did the worm. But the problem is it kind of was hurting after that because, of course, that day, BCM, what did I do for my workout? Legs and back. Legs and back.
Oh, legs and back.
Yeah, yeah. So I was already a little sore from the workout, but, you know, I thought I was just going to have a normal, nice, relaxing night of just being stupid on the height stream. So I did the worm and I did a ton of them. And then I got up and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hurting. I was hurting a little bit. I was like, I have overextended my body in ways it was not meant to be. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had a great Jedi Academy on Saturday. That was a lot of fun with Calvin and everybody else. And then, big shout, I got to shout out a couple people, the Desi and Karth and Contingent, and especially Contingent, those little schemers. Got me the desk and chair off my Amazon wish list. However, and I've already sung the praises of them to the cows come home, especially Contingent 33. He is just a goddamn legend because, you know, just to make what we're doing easier. And I have the deepest fondness for Contingent. He is too kind and too giving. I do not deserve his. But someone also was trying to get me the desk, couldn't get me the desk in the Amazon wish list and sent me some money in PayPal. The initials being BS. If you are BS, I need you to message me because I've got the money sitting there. I didn't do anything with it because Contingent already got me the desk and stuff. However, I can use it to get some other things. So if you're cool with that, just let me know. I'm not going to give your name, but you know your initials BS. I haven't done anything with anything, so that's fine. Oh, I just got hit with my what I need to do for light side today. Got to give up the Imperial TIE bomber, sure. The Hyenas bomber. Oh no, and then gas. All right, that's fine. So if you could please message me, and I just want to make sure before I use that for other things that, you know, you're cool with it. And then if not, then I'll be more than glad to send it back to you because it was for the desk. The desk was already purchased. So I just want to make sure that, you know, before I go using that money for anything that, you know, you're cool with it. I've got some ideas for some shelves to change my background since I'm getting the new desk and chair, and I want to I'm going to rechange everything. This whole setup is going away. I'm going to redo a really badass setup. I've got a mannequin, and I'm going to get another one so we can have Beskar Mando and Darth Revan behind me. I'm going to get a camera and some stuff. So BS, if you get this, then please message me. And if I don't, then I'll just use it to get new equipment and stuff and make everything look pretty and sound and everything like that. So yeah. So that's that. I just want to get that out there. And then tomorrow I'm going to be streaming all day tomorrow. Yeah. Now we did record the latest version of the lore video. That's done. As soon as I get done with this, I got some stuff I had to get done outside and some other things, but then I'm going to be pretty much the rest of the day cutting the video because I ain't gonna have time to cut it tomorrow. And if I want to get this out in a reasonable time, then yes. Now, if we do hit $1,000 in Patreons, either through today or to tomorrow, one thing that will happen is Ram's going to be the lore master for the next lore series, and it's going to be about Mace Windu, and I can't wait to get his ass BCM and just pretend and be stupid to get him back. Oh, they really got me yesterday. If you wait till you guys hear this one, man, the idiots were in full force, man. Holy shit. It was... So, so get your questions, get your stuff in. We got a big, busy day today, guys. Buckle in, give your greetings. We'll shout you guys out here in a second. We have the Galactic Challenge as well. We got to do today. You know, let's start with the Galactic Challenge. Let me look at this before we go. We'll do Galactic Challenge, Mod Depression, and then we'll get into saying hello to the skewers before we get into the TB, GAC. As soon as boss, he's in class. As soon as he gets out of class, he'll come hit us up, and then we'll start Conquest today as well. Then I got to go run outside, do some stuff, and then I'm going to be pretty much the rest of the day just cutting that goddamn lore video. So yeah, so all right, XO. All right, that's what you did. We'll read it here in a second. So what do we got to do? We got to use Empire, right? So what's it say here? Oh, it's ships. Never mind. Win while using 3 Empire ships. Complete the battle. Win after evading 10 attacks. Complete the battle after attacking. Well, I think I know what we're doing here. It's profunded today. We could go either way. Let's go profundy and just throw 3 Empire ships in there. Does anybody have any objections to that? Please let me know. Because seems like this might be the best bet here. So we'll do this, and then here. Gotta go Empire, that's right. 3 Empire ship. I don't think it really matters. You, and I don't know. We'll put the new one in. I don't really give 2 shizznizzles. Yeah, why not? All right, Adahan, welcome to the show. Says Eating Ranger challenge is BS with the evades. I'm sure it is. We'll have to come up with some plan for that nonsense. And here they go with their crap. Oh, did I put the wrong ship in? I did. Ah, damn it. Wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat and lost my mind. Put Biggs in there, and that's not what you want to do. And I've done this to myself. Let's get that shit off. Really? They're already in Ultimate? How'd they pull that shit off?
What cheat.
The friggity frack? What the hell was that? They didn't take that many turns. I'm sure they didn't take that many turns. And the Falcon's gonna get stomped. Okay, that's not good. I'm not happy. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go the way I expected it to. I was not prepared for that nonsense. Ultimate immediately. Like, what? Yeah, this is over. All right, let's rethink this. One, we don't want Biggs in there because he's trash. Well, the only way we can do this, if I'm thinking about this, is you have to win after evading 10 attacks, complete the battle after attacking out turn 20 more times, complete the battle, and win while using 3 Empire. Start with a non-tank. Well, we can do that. Well, first of all, I had Wedge in there, but he's poopy. Let's see here. Who would be the best bet? I'm gonna be honest. Who would we go with Rebel lineup here? We don't want a tank, so they can go after our shit. But if you don't have a tank in there, let's see. On tank, who do we want to go with? Wedge ain't the answer. Could go Biston. I don't know how I like about that. Either that or the Ghost. So that's an interesting dilemma here, Sam Abesiness.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom just ain't gonna do nothing here, so we'll bring. No, we want the Y-Wing or reinforcement. Then Empire, huh? What do we go with here? I don't think it matters.
So many, so many options.
I know, right? I'm gonna see what this one does. That fast alt was just diarrhea. Well, Ghost is already stunned. All right. Big hits, big money. There you go. That's some good stuff right there. All right. Do that. Hit. Yeah, good. Let's get some buffs going. Do a big AoE. Get the call and assist. There we go. All right. Perfect. Keep hitting. Hit. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's bring in Y-Wing because I'm tired of them hitting us. Big hit. You're double dead. Let's get you out of there. I know we need it. God, they got ultimate fast again. Shit. Wiggle. Holy cow. Well, tank died. Wonder what they're going to bring in. Oh my god, it's another Hyenas bomber. This is not looking good.
No, it's not.
All right. Christ. Profundity ain't the way to go here. All right, let's rethink this. I am going to go Piet. I'm going to clear that because that's not the team. Let's go Bounty Hunters here. Just need 3 reinforcements. You, and then care about Boba Fett on this fight. That's, and we'll bring in. Well, I'm gonna risk something here. I'm an idiot, but I'm gonna risk it anyway.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, why not? Nightmare, it's Empire reinforcements. Why would I go with Malevolence? What? All right. That's so stupid. How are they getting that so fast? That's so gross. I mean, that's outrageous. And then we have the vulture, huh? And we're gonna win this, but we're not gonna get the evades. Oh my god. Alright, 3, complete the battle. I didn't even get the attacks out of turn.
Hmm.
You know what? This thing kissed my ass, man. CG, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously. I'm not even gonna let them get away with that content, man. Seriously. That is complete ass. And I have other things I want to concentrate on. I am not going to spend 30 minutes sitting here fighting this over and over again. You want me to show your stuff, CG? Have it to where it's challenging, but that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That malevolence, every fight gets into its ultimate, you're just in there going, uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah, let's get away from that. I'm gonna say hi to everybody before I do, because that'll make me feel better. BCM. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. That'll make me feel better, and then we'll go do some mod prep, and I won't feel so good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Our first contestant is Jason Hobby. He says, "Word to the mothership. Glad to have you here, Jason." Evo the Extraordinary says, "Skewed. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here." The engineer, choo choo, engine number 9 says, "Hello there, Ranger, Viking, and the Skewers." There we go. What else? 73 says, "Hi." Well, hi, buddy. XO the legend says, "Moo." Apparently, XO is a cow now. BSAM transition to cow. Okay.
You know, to each their own. I won't argue.
The engineer question: I'm farming Hondo. How do I mod him? Speed mods with offense or crit damage? Offense mods with speed? Yeah, just crit damage triangle. But I've just I didn't mention this. Hondo is relic 4. He'll go relic 5 today. I'll have him relic 6 tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And I got to slice some stuff to see. You can see I've got a health set, but yeah, crit damage. You know, just speed, more speed.
Offense and speed.
Yeah, if you can.
He
Easier said
like
than done, you know. But yeah. So. Mr. Bone says, "How do we feel?" Mr. Bone says, "Good afternoon, skewers." Mr. Bone is rattling. That's a good one. Evo says, "Let Ranger put it towards the taco and bourbon fund for tomorrow." Is that you, Evo, that sent me that? If that's what it is, then sure, I'll take it for that. I saw what you wrote there, XO. Shame on you. It sounds like it went out the window. Slap him. Someone slap him. Ronan Zai says, "Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Glad to have you here." Dalton Miles, konnichiwa, sato. Says, "Hello there. Glad to have you here." And hello there. Adahan224 says, "Evening, Ranger." We already said that, but I just want to say hello. Oh, Tila Mad for the Mad Podcast and Mad Awesome Podcast and in his own Twitch channel is joining us. Must be on his lunch break because I swear to Christ, Tilo is always working. He just does. He's a hard worker. Let's see here. Runzai says, "This is not the galactic challenge you're looking for, or the droids, for that matter." There you go. Jack Daniels, man named after my favorite drink, says, "Hi, RSG. Fleet loadouts would be nice to prevent that, huh?" Yeah, we ain't gonna get him. Makwa says, "Hello there." Hey, Makwa, always a pleasure. And hello there. Let me see here. I'm getting tagged in Discord. That just coming to I go back to that. Nightmare says, "Afternoon, Ranger. How was your TW? We got stomped. You ready for conquest?" I am. Very much so. Jay and the Argonauts jumping in from Greek Tragedy saying, "Hello all," and got the waves and going on. Very nice, very nice. Makwa says, "Skull, BCM. I'm gonna get you a little
Skull, Makwa.
LC's joining in, says, "What up, Ranger and the Skewers? What up?" Ronan Zai says, "Ready for fun content." LOL. Yeah, that's right. Sillustrate says, "Face the Newt Django B1 with a ply buff immunity Datacron for droids. That is sneaky snuff." Yeah, Datacron. They're trash. Skywalker Vader's here, BCM. I don't know if you know this. He's our good Vulcan Canadian friend up there with all the mushroom people from Nova Scotia drinking that good Canadian whiskey there. He says, "Hello there. Glad to have you there. Hello there, back to you there, Skywalker Vader, and live long and prosperous." And of course, hello there. Eva says, "CG's Galactic Challenge is supposed to be a fun challenge." Brongo. Yeah, but funny should get the attacks out of turn. Not sure about the evades yet. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get any of that stuff. So yeah, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons. Been a hot minute, but here they come to stop plundering the Earth's natural resources in the Energon and say hi to me and all the other skewers. We appreciate it. Off. Says hello, everyone. Hello, Darth Lucas. Darth Lucas, were you the one that went ham behind you stream? Holy Christ! If you're the same one, man, holy God, you went bananas, brother. Cody says, hello, BCM and Ranger and all the skewers. Hello, Cody, and your wonderful little bebas. He's got the cutest little... That was you? Brother, you went bananas, dude. Holy nizzle. Eva says, it's not me. I'm just talking to whoever BS is. Yes, BS, if whoever sent me that money in PayPal, let me know. Cool to use for other things. We already got the desk and chair, but I will use it for some shelves and stuff for the background and some equipment. So let me know. Message me. Let me know. Cashmere, because if you don't, I'm just going to use it. So, but I wanted to make sure I have your blessing. Good soul. Good soul. Thank you. Cashmere, Rock the Cashmere says, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're BS. Okay. So it's cool. He says, yes. Okay. Darth Lucas was the one. Thank you, Darth. Yes. So, okay, cool. We were good to go. Because someone else got it and you couldn't make it work and everything. So yeah, so I will use it for some other stuff that I need, if that's, that's cool. So I've got some shelves and stuff that I want to get. So I'll use that today. Thank you, sir. Darth Lucas, you're goddamn. Darth Lucas went ham on Friday night, and thus I ended up having to do the worm. But I think Darth Lucas got what he paid for, because not only did I do a shoey, but I also did by far the best worm. I actually have a clip of it, BCM up.
All right, I'll have to look.
Check the great VIP app. Get a picture in there. Sure, man. I love checking. If it's a picture of your kids, man, they're adorable. I love seeing those little rascals. Not going. Oh, look at that. oh, LeBone, thank you for the highlighted thing, but I don't want to do it right now. Little tykes tuck. Oh, that's if you're a VIP, you can go see that. That's so funny. Eva says, I'm about done with 8th Brother Stars, and then we'll all be going straight to Relic 5. Then I have to hoard relics for GI and 2 more Inquisitors. 9th and 7th already Relic 7. Yeah, get him up. Secret. Just keep working on him, Eva. You gotta stay on target, brother. Phil Reagan says, hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Phil. Glad to have you. Good to have you here. Yeah, good. Darth Lucas, man. Holy shit, dude. You went Anna's dude. He just kept doing it too, and it was these big sub dome. I was just like, Darth Lucas, stop! For the love of humanity, stop! I really thought we were gonna get to 20, and I was like, I don't want to see Heinzie as Princess or Rose again. That was no. That triple work was worth it. Yeah. Desi clipped the video. So yeah. If someone does not listen to the lore video this week, can we beat them with a stick? Kashmir, I will cut you, fool, man. I will cut you easily. All right, so we'll do Hondo here in a little bit. Let's do some mod depression here. Let's get this going.
We got a couple sneakies. Karth and Boss just showed up.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay, good. Right in time for mod depression. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna do some.
Well, of course.
We're gonna do some slicing. We got Schmader here. I need to get a speed
I wouldn't really
a little
call
bit
it
faster.
sneaky, more like just got here.
I mean,
well,
yeah, I mean. Oh, we got this blue one.
We're hiding in the shadows.
Let's do some slicing here. All right, I'd like to hit some speed on these. That would be fabulous. Here we go. We're gonna see if we can get some speed on this one for Schmader. Here we go. Big money. Fuck you. All right, let's try it again. Big money! Yay! We did get one. Yay! All right, that's one good mod for later.
You and you and you.
All right, let me share the screen here for these guys. Oh, I didn't do it right.
God damn it, Ranger.
Just too much shit going on. Optimize for video.
Amateur hour.
I know. All right, let's do another one. Let's see. We got one.
Are we talking about TW now?
Oh no! Oh no!
No, let's not.
Let's talk about that. Me and Karth went. We went bananas yesterday. Oh man!
It was off stream. That way I could freely
MJ
shit
the
talk.
bully has arrived. Are we ready for Ranger to rage and leave 3v3 in the dust? Well, I mean, I'm 5-3. If we win this, we'll be 6-3. We have a really good opportunity. We're getting ready to go do it. So yeah, I'm not gonna rage it. It just doesn't make me rage anymore. Other than I said,
Yeah.
data crowns are trash. I don't.
That's what
do this
Ram was
long.
saying last night too. He's like,
Oh, I
it's
bet.
hard for me to rage in threes. That my level of care is just like on the floor.
My give a crap is like gone out the window.
All right, we got one more slice. See if we can hit speed. We
Just
did!
use an offense
Yay!
triangle over a CD triangle on special attackers every single day.
Way to go, guys. We got some speed. Oh, I didn't go back in there because we had some monster rolling. Forgot about those.
What character are you talking about, boss?
Elsie asked a question. Hey, skewers, when would you use an offense triangle over a crit damage triangle on special attackers?
When would you?
When would you?
It depends on a couple of things. Because some
It's just not
characters it
close,
depends.
really.
Like, look at their crit chance.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a good indication for the most part. And like boss said, special attackers have the lowest crit damage or crit chance out of any attacker. So like if you go look at Bausch, Leia, she is a special damage dealer. but her crit
Yoda
chance
or
is-
Fennec or Ben
Yeah.
Solo.
yeah. So
I've got
characters-
one right off the top of my head. You'd use crit damage, or I'm sorry, you'd use offense over
Oh,
crit
shit.
damage on B1.
Yeah, there's no one too.
That's true.
That's
For people that don't
B1.
That's a really
Can't
good
crit.
mod that hit there. Holy
Um,
shit.
Dark Trooper.
Yeah, so characters that either don't crit that often or at
Or
all,
can't. Yeah.
or they have naturally just crazy low crit chance. Like Canderous is a physical damage dealer that has crazy low crit chance. Even at R8, he's got like 55% crit chance. So you want a lot more offense. And then
Doesn't he give himself? Does he give himself crit damage up or crit chance up? with the-
well, he gives himself both, but it's only when someone
Okay.
is death mark, taunting, or
Oh,
marked.
okay.
So it's conditionally applied. But and crit chance up, I think is only 25%. But anyways, it's part of it is look at the character's natural crit chance. That'll give you a good indication. And then most attackers gain a crap load going through relics. So you can usually crit damage does better. But then it depends on the sets you have available to LC. That's the other big thing to factor. Because a 6-dot crit damage primary triangle will offer you 42%, where a crit damage set will offer you 30. So if you have a crit damage set that has offense, you're only losing 12% crit damage on the triangle versus, or if you had to go offense instead of going crit damage. But if you're running an offense set and you want to get some extra crit damage, then the triangle is a good compromise. That's usually the other way of looking at it too, is what you're gaining out of the compromise. Because you don't always need both unless the character has like naturally high crit damage, which the characters that have crit damage is part of their mastery. Another thing to factor. A lot of little knick-knack things here and there, but
Also, if a person does true damage, having pure offense is better than crit damage, like Bad Batch.
Bad Batch is one.
I think Luke,
Ball.
considering he does true damage to tanks, is one that's like I put him. I do offense on him, but I think I have a crit damage.
Well, his kit is so. His kit has got so much crit chance in it by default because of his unique.
No, I have a crit damage triangle. Never mind.
I need Gweens today
But
for
the
Honda. Okay.
what is the thing? What is the other thing we're looking at? But yeah, the two main things to look at are the character's natural crit chance. You know, take a look at that. The type of damage they're dealing, physical or special, is your next indication. Typically, special damage dealers like Ben Swallow, but like Bausch, they have very low crit chance by default. Like I think my Ben, I have a crit damage, I have a crit chance triangle to get him to 70%. So that's like literally, otherwise he'd be 60. Well, he'd be 55% if I didn't have that.
Be poo poo.
So there wouldn't be a
Isn't
reason
Darth
to put
Revan also a good one to do with
offense over crit damage.
Yeah.
I just went speed
yes.
on Darth Revan, but I'll look
But
at man.
yeah,
No, no,
exactly.
no, I understand that. I do
DR
the same thing.
ends up being a speed priority over a over anything else.
Wait, let me look. I got crit
Like,
chance on the set, but I
Grandmaster-
also nope, I went health because I was like speed.
Yeah,
It's like the speed.
Well, like GMY, because he
His crit
I
chance
guess I
pretty low.
hit. I make him for offense.
Well,
not
if I had a
speed
mod, I
necessary.
would. There, God damn it, Mary J, but I don't.
Excuse me,
Bless you.
because
Did you
he's always
sneeze?
assisting.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, and again, it's just the main takeaway is that it comes down to a couple of key factors, which basically is look at their natural crit chance at the relic level that you're going to take them to, right? Don't compare it to where you're at currently, because a lot of attackers gain a ton of crit chance going up through relic levels, and it applies equally to both slots. So it's not just slated to one or the other. The second one is the type of damage they deal, special or physical, because special is even further down the crit chance than other ones are. And then as you move down that list, then you want to start looking at how much are they attacking out of turn, because like Candyman in under Maul, you want offense just to beat the crap out of people. Crit damage doesn't really matter as much. Same thing for like Dark Trooper, you want him high offense. You know, he doesn't really care if he crits or not. It's not going to be
I
part
don't
of
think
what the
he
kid
can
does.
crit.
He can. He has to have
Oh, he can?
advantage.
Oh,
He has to have advantage to crit, which he does on his own his first special. But yeah, there's a few things to factor in to when you're looking at those kind of things, and then from there, that'll tell you kind of which direction you need to run.
Okay, so we need to try to go back to this Galactic Challenge before I go to GAC, because this one's a piece of shit. All right,
Oh,
Kai is asking, says, anyone know how to do the dodge feed in Galactic Challenge? Tried Holdo, didn't work. Might be an RNG thing, and then
is this Galactic Challenge bugged?
I
Probably.
don't know.
Probably because the malevolence is
Chimera?
getting like turn 1 alt, and the ship is faster than it should be.
And the ship is calling in level 1.
Yeah, something's
I
not
don't-
functioning correctly.
Starting to line up. I think.
What are you kidding? It's working as advertised.
Yeah, we need to survive. This and this and this.
I just want my opponent to attack in GAC. That's all I want right now.
Thank you, LC. He says, great discussion, guys. Thank you. Well, we try to please. Hi, Alpha and Omega. He says, hi, Ranger and Skewers. Hey, buddy. Let's see here.
Pat wants to talk about my Dark Trooper.
All right. Everything is always working as intended. CG 2023.
It's a feature.
All right, let's see
Yeah.
if I can pull
Ranger,
this off.
why are you doing full Empire?
I just want to see, because of I've already
It's
beaten
part of the
it, but
feat.
it's one of the feet is, well, I've already done those feet, but I'm trying to see what we can do for dodge, because no one's having any luck, and I know
I thought Scribbles had a video out.
He does.
possibly.
I haven't watched it yet. I was at school and
The opening
I know.
salvo here always screws me.
Dodge. Well, we're getting to dodge, but the kid's right into ultimate. What's the point?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that's what's people are like trying to figure out, because the
wait,
shit.
time out, Ranger. Why are you on Thrawn ship if you're trying for dodges?
Well, I was just someone said Chimera, and I was like, let me see what happens, but it was a beating. I'm just doing some testing here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's like so stupid.
The turn it uses the alt on, and
so stupid, man.
watching Malevolence one shot the meta.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm having dark side or the new TB dark side shit going on here. We didn't get one dodge, really? Not one goddamn dodge.
Yeah.
But I'm only doing this for the
fact
dodge
that
feed. I'm just
the
trying
fact
to see what
that
works.
the freaking hyena bomber
Look at
outruns
this!
the entire Empire fleet is hysterical. This one's dumb. Like, I'm almost just like, what tier gets me freaking Omicrons? I'm noping out.
You can't get protection, so I just wanted to test that. So I'm just trying to get these guys with foresight so that they dodge and we can win. And this isn't good.
Yeah, but you can't win. They literally the cancer that comes from all those buzzies being on you before you take a turn is
it's impossible.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's
beat
not
it
fun.
with Executrix, right? But it's like, God almighty.
Or the Executor.
Yeah, whatever that thing.
The meta fleet.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we tried that. It didn't go well. I'm just trying to kill. Look at
Is
this.
it full Empire fleet,
Jesus.
or is it
Yeah.
just? Is it?
Well, no, you just
uh,
need 3 reinforcements and stuff. But I'm just trying to get the Dodge feet, you know? Well, there's a Dodge, I guess, but he's about to die, that ship. So, good riddance, I guess. I'm just trying to bring in ships with the Empire that, you know, give me the Dodge bill, you know, gives me some foresight.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Here comes another round of the things. Well, at least we got a Dodge. Oh my
A
god.
second hyena bomber? What the?
Oh my god. This is
Yeah,
horrible.
it's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
God. Sad. I'm so sad. Oh my god. Oh Christ. We did try the Chimera. We got absolutely blitzed, dude. Oh look, that ship's dead. Hey, progress. Yay.
Turn 1. Oh,
Yay.
gotta love it.
Yay. Dun, 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 dun.
There are 3 total hyena bombers in this. What?
Yeah, a plethora of high. Oh, look at that. Hey, I think we're gonna win, but I don't think I got the dodge feed. I mean, we had a lot of foresight and stuff, but holy moly, I'd be shocked if we did. Oh yeah, forget this shit. Legion can just kiss. Get the hell out of here, man. Ultimate turn 1. Okay, good job, CG. Way to go. That's what we
that's gonna
want.
be a
That's the
shit
challenge
meta
we
in a
want,
couple
where we
years.
can't use any of our stuff that you made us farm our ace off. We'll maybe come back to that tomorrow. I want to deal with it. That's just
Complete the
straight up-
battle after attacking a turn 20 times.
Yeah.
Have I hit the no, I need one
I mean,
more.
you could profundity that one.
Yeah,
There's
I'm about to try that with Profundity.
but it's still you get.
I want to see how
Oh,
fast
my
I can
God.
run my rebels.
Wasn't it triple? It was Ghost instead of Millennium Falcon,
Yeah,
and then reinforced with Phantom into MILF.
yeah, I'll get that feat
into-
done, but the Empire one, man, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, turn 1 ultimate is just absolute trash, especially since they're going so fast and they're dropping all the droids on you, and then you get hit with that thing. I mean, it's
It's easy, Rager. Just have the meta all the time.
I know.
And have 1,800 of them.
Yes. Okay. All right, let's do some GAC, shall we, guys? Let's do some GAC because that'll make me feel better to that crap. Oh my god. All right, our opponent. We had some good. We got some good holds here. Our defense been doing pretty well. Ray had 2 holds. Radis had 2 holds. I think he. Let me see. I one shot everything else. He had some other boo boos here. 2 holds with the C Mara team. Or not C. And Palps. And then in the north, I think they got through this. Then ships, I think here, what happened? Definitely dropped some battles. And I can't scroll down. There we go. Okay, one shot all the ships. Okay. Where did this nihilist league come from? Well, when a mommy nihilist and a daddy nihilist love each other very much, Mary J, they make the... All right, so these are the teams we got to deal with here, folks. We got the Malgus team. We've got the Jabba team. We've got the Rey team with Yoda. We have the Vader team. Now in the north, I don't think he has any other GLs. I think he just put the 3s in the south, hoping that that would hold. So yeah. And then we've got here we go again with this shit. Look, it's Dr. Aphra, Qui-Gon, this.
Oh shit, this is the first time I've seen Dr. Apple.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. But let's just try to get through the south and see what we can do. So
I'm pretty sure Scoundrels with Han and Chewie just
yeah, we can do that.
annihilate that.
Yeah, we'll take it out.
As long as she's not super tanky. If she's super tanky, good luck.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll do the best we can, as I said. I mean, we're 5-3. We're gonna have a winning record. Whatevs.
You sure
right.
about that?
Malevolence, get out of here. Go chase that stupid Corvette.
Wampa Solo's Afra. Oh, good thing to know, Nightmare. Yeah, we get to that. Just keep track of what we're using. We already know what we're using against Java, so should we just go in there with it? We already know what that team is, so it's
Wampa Solo. I would love to see that. Would love to see Wampa Solo
I was
Afro.
about to say that seemed pretty tongue in cheek there. Let's see here. Let's go with our datacron that allows us whenever an enemy is defeated by a scoundrel, the enemy can be revived. This makes this pretty nice. That's why we have the datacron. Just for this job and mission. I feel good about this fight. So let's just do it.
Mm.
All right, let's do it.
This might be the only fight that goes well. But you know, we're ready. You know, we're ready. We've got it. We can do it. We're gonna do a great job, guys. Put this on you, as is tradition. Bougie's gonna do her thing. Bye, Stanton! Whee! And now the severe beating of Bougie Leia. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her.
Oh, there goes my Y-Wing.
Oh no. Hey, Princess Leia, Bouge, you want to chill the frack out?
What is this buff we're getting?
Oh, Bougie Leia's no more. Three shots in the face on Jabba. That's the kind of action we like. Ooh, almost there. There we go. Good start. Good start. I don't know if it'll continue, but you know, it's a good start. All right. The old Ray team. The old Ray team, their boss.
Good old Ray.
Well, we know what we're using.
Yeah, we already do. Where's that data? Yep. And we're going to use Royal Guard as well. We do. And then we're going to use OG Kalu. Didn't make the damn thing scroll correctly. And yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. You do not need the ads. Lord Vadel still says, yeah, but he gets bonuses from like having the underlined force user and stuff, right? If you don't use them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we
I
want.
mean, yeah, the damage will be there, but he'll still get through it. It just takes a little. It takes. I mean,
Yeah.
We don't really care about being banner efficient right now.
You ramp faster solo.
You know what, Mary J? I saw Solo lose this to Meows, so by doing Solo. So, no offense, not really gonna trust that.
Hey Ranger, I slowly left the game after reaching 7 million GP. Anything new happening as past 2-3 months? I mean, the new TB is a kind of a big thing. Doesn't their moves take too much time? Who? I don't know, this is what we've been using. It's been working pretty well, so yeah, I think it's better to take them in. I agree with you, Mary J. It can't be done solo, but you know, this is oh boy. Meaning like the people I'm facing that are 11 million and have 60 Datacrons? Yeah, I haven't faced anybody like that. I don't think Mary J watched the Friday beatdown I took.
Probably not.
I mean, the guy dropped already, right, on your defense?
Several times.
Yeah, so why are we trying to banner hunt? I'm just that's all I'm trying to point out. Like, we have the room to be banner efficient. I mean, I watched Tass lose last night because he literally had a bad call from one of the fights and he lost too many banners and then he couldn't he had to Nest solo to win and Nest didn't have the offense to beat the clones and there went the match because he'd lost like 3 extra banners in one fight. So
Ranger, put it on auto.
yeah, literally.
I was trying to make sure we got that thing on Yoda, but apparently you can still stealth, so that sucks.
Well, you didn't get armor buff immunity. You only got health immunity.
Oh, is that what we got? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this fight just takes literally you need to get
Ranger?
stacks.
Did you put on the right datacron?
Yes, I put the right Datacron on.
Are you sure?
You didn't. You're not getting
Protection up.
protection up at all.
Is that because I don't know? It was the 5%, right? The one that.
Check what datacron you put on.
Oh my god, I didn't. I gotta quit looking at other things. Oh well. Well, we lose.
Ramp harder.
Yeah. That's the only. We're gonna die here, so it doesn't matter. I was like, why aren't we getting protection? Then I'm not even looking, and I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, that heal immunity is gonna trash you.
Yeah, it's gonna trash me hard. So hard.
Yeah, you might as well just exit out so you don't preload.
Damn it. Sorry. Trying to do multiple things at once. Oh well.
I blame Finn.
I thought I put the right one on there, but I must have misclicked and looked at the chat, and then I'm getting pounded in Discord right now with messages. Okay, that changes things.
You have Stoshmiller, or is he on defense?
He's on defense.
Fun.
Yeah, I don't think we win.
Slacker can do this.
Mary J, it was my fault. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, Mary J. God almighty, dude. I just said it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. So I thought I put the other one on. I didn't. That's true. I forgot. I blame Finn. All right. I don't know what to do about Ray now.
Tell me again why Datacrons are good for the game.
I don't really eat that much pizza anymore. I don't know if that's something worth fighting over, Mary. I mean, I know you love it, but yeah, we can bounce back. We just have to think about what we want to use. What do we want to use here?
Your only real option here is Slacker.
Yeah.
Like,
Slacker with
anything.
No, we need Want. Oh, we don't. Do we need Want for Darth or Darth Malgus?
No, you don't need him there. Is it
Okay.
Darth Malgus DR Basila?
Yeah.
You could take in a couple burner sets. It'll be lower banners, but it'll work.
Okay. So we do want Watt here, right?
Yeah, you're still gonna need that.
Probably a tank here to take some of
yeah,
that
you
initial
take-
damage.
Yeah, somebody to.
We got. I
Little
think we
bit.
have Stormtrooper, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Datacron. Yeah, that was me shitting the bed. I'm not paying attention.
Are you slower than Ray or faster than Ray?
Probably
She's probably slower, actually.
531. I think she is faster. Let me look at the speed of my Kylo though. He is, because we went heavy on the offense with him. He is, yeah, she's much faster.
All right, because you'll need to, when she goes, she'll do her thing. You need to poke Kylo out or Ben out the gate to get rid of the crit immunity. And then literally you need to just crit as much as you can getting to that first ult.
Okay.
Because if she gets to her ult and you don't have the counter response, you're gonna get hosed.
Actually, Mary Jane, my favorite pizza is, I like pineapple on pizza, but typically I get a Supreme. I usually get like, the meats and veggies and stuff on it. I love pepperoni and pizza. Yeah, so I just don't eat it anymore. That's why I've lost 65 pounds, and can't eat a lot of pizza if you're trying to lose weight. It's just not good. Yeah, I love Supreme pizza. That's my favorite. I like all the toppings: black olives, onions, green peppers. Man, yeah, that's my favorite. All right, let's rock and roll.
Ranger.
All right. Sorry, guys. I poo-pooed the bed. But do I really care? No, we're just here to have fun.
Nah, it's 3v3. You're already going positive. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I don't know. Let's try the tank tech on Kylo, shall we? Yeah, that might be good. All right, poke. And then we're just going to AoE the shit out of old Ben's. Well, if we can get it. No, god damn. I'm going to go for a poke on your ass. I'm going to put this on you.
It's fine. Doesn't really
I'm
matter.
just gonna...
You want to AoE and get as much.
We need to get, you need to get to an ult as fast as you can. That's all.
Yeah, that's all we're going to do. I'm going to use this, actually. That didn't really matter. That didn't go. Let's see.
All right, just poke Ben to keep him stun locked.
Yeah, we need a crit, so on you.
I think you're hosed.
I don't think I am.
He might survive this. Just hit
Okay, no. All right, well, that's
Yeah,
at the end of
okay, we
GC.
lost.
Yeah,
All
we
right, that
lost.
sounds juicy.
Okay, all right. Let's have some fun with some teams, though, since we can. Let's do Fennec versus Lord Schmader.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, why not, right? You guys want to do Fennec versus...
You might want to do Sith Trio versus Lord Vader for might be the last one.
Last one we get to do? Sure, I'm down to do it. I mean, at this point we've lost, so we might as well. I don't care. So
there's no health steal on this.
Oh, Nihilus lead, right? Nihilus lead.
Yeah, Nihilus Trius.
Let me look. No, I think it's a near one. Was it? No. Just tank.
Yeah, there's no health steal, so we should be able to.
Okay, yeah. Give it the old college try. I don't think we need a Datacron here. It's not really one I have that I think can do anything.
Yeah, I don't really need one.
The Nihilus lead, Treya, and Shredius. All right. Do some of these counters, have some fun. No big whoop.
Now there's all the protection up we need on Vader.
When you use the right Datacron, these things happen. Bye-bye. All right. Hi, Maul. You're next. We're going to get you.
Well, where's
See
the
you
fun in
later.
that?
The fun is in winning.
Is it though?
Yeah.
It is.
I like seeing those crystals rack up.
Okay, now we're on to Schmader. After Schmader. I will isolate him.
That is a good one, Jack Daniels, but I don't know if Ranger has one of those.
Yeah, we'll have to look at our Datacrons, but we're getting ready to start Conquest, so I'm going to start really hitting the Datacrons shit hard. All right, he has an ultimate, so we just use basics for now. Basic.
Yeah, I'll agree with that to a degree, Mary J. But if you look at the SWGOH.GG, Treya lead has like a 15% success rate.
And you might be fighting them without Maul. With Maul, it's better to go Nihilus, because you can tank the opening salvo better. At least how I've seen it and experienced it.
Treya one shot small. Yeah. Oh, TB, come on, load faster. I want a platoon.
Same.
I don't think we're just doing enough damage here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it starts to time out. He gets to the high stacks, and
Yeah.
then that ability just heals him too much, and then he gets to alt, and then he's 5 turns of unable to be heal immune, and then it all goes to hell from there.
Now again, I'm in the red, but he takes these double turns that it's like, that's not good. Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
gonna go into ultimate, and then he's gonna heal back up.
That's like the 5th time this has happened.
It's all good. We're trying it, you know.
We already lost, so it doesn't really matter.
And nothing else matters. Yeah, he's already back to full health, so it don't matter. I'll put on auto because I don't care anymore.
What does Treya lead do differently? There's
Crits
no.
allowed.
Oh, they're allowed to critically hit. Okay.
Yeah. That's the only thing it does different.
Okay.
But
So
also cleanses, doesn't it?
no, that's the unique.
Oh, that's her unique.
Ah.
With Nihilus, you can't crit. They gain 60% offense and 100% health steal. They lose all
Yeah.
protection, gain as max health, but they can't score critical hits. Which against
Yeah, we just can't get through him healing up and stuff. We're trying some stuff because we've already lost it, so why not show it off, let people see what it does and what it doesn't do and stuff.
well, and so I'm guessing that in 5s this will be a little bit easier.
I think in 5s his counters just can be gone.
Why?
I think they're gonna just fix the bug, and I don't know if you're gonna.
Yeah,
be
but
able
you've
to
got
stack
more
enough
options.
damage.
I mean, you can take Talon with you, and that the team is going to be better. You're going to have Scion, who his uniques add to what's going on here as well. I don't think you backpedal that hard.
Hey, morning white fly. Says morning ranger skewers. Second sister goes accelerated this week. I don't know.
Oh, that might be an update. Second sister goes accelerated. Sauna finally becomes farmable.
Well, we know there's an update this Wednesday.
All right, so we got destroyed. I totally poo-pooed, put the wrong Datacron on and stuff, and yeah.
All right, no point in us even playing. Let's just give them we just did 69 banners, so we're just gonna dip.
Hey, the perfect number of banners. Let me go look at my Datacrons real quick. Do I have an offense 1? Would that be on the new set, right?
Yeah, that'll be a level 3. Technically it could be on any of them, but it gives offense, crit chance.
Yeah.
It's a level 3. It's an ability that gives I think it's offense, crit chance, and crit damage. I have a couple. I like to use it on SWGOH. It gets through CLS teams really fast.
We did a lot of the turn meter 1 and tank revives, so I guess my main focus here then is going to be on one of those. Oh, there it is, right there. So we could use this one. But they get critical chance, critical, and offense up for 2 turns. Okay, you know what? You start using that for the Trey team.
The offense up really does help with some solo characters.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we've already lost this because I shit the bed and didn't do the Lord video. It wouldn't really matter anyway, but I just wanted to try some stuff out. I mean, yeah, so it is what it is. We'll take the L, and I'm very happy to take the L, and I don't care. We have a winning record. We'll get our stuff and be merry. So yeah.
Be Mary J.
No, that's a pizza guy. Nobody wants to be that guy. That guy sucks. Let's see here. All right, well, you got to get ready to do Dark Side TB, or the new TB, and do my platoons first, and then about, I don't know, we'll hang out with you guys 30 minutes. We'll do I'll get Hondo to Relic 5, which will be nice, and then
Karth end up getting that Relic cargo thing again. Again.
What else we got? Oh, we got Conquest starting, so we'll do that for.
Conquest is in an hour. TB starts in 12 seconds.
TB starts now.
All right, let's go do our platoons. Our Karth's going to be very angry with me. All right, I have to deploy 3 things here, so let me go do it real quick. Get in here and do it real quick. I'm just going to start doing the battles without Karth's permission.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
The only thing about being here when it's like, the only thing about phase one is that I can't like preemptively go through and do everything.
Yeah.
So I've got to go through and I got to
No,
be online
that's
when it
the
goes
thing that I
live.
hate about TW as well. I can't
Is
like
this
in
platoon
the
6? Yeah.
during the defense
Downstairs.
phase, I can't go and put all the orders I want for defense at the start.
In the middle, we want to do the hyenas bomber here. All right, we'll put the hyenas bomber here in the platoons there. Okay, do a little hyena bomber action here. And that we need that in platoon 1, so let's give up the hyenas bomber. Hey, hyenas bomber, you're assigned. Then what's the next one we need to do? We need to do dark side. Good. Good.
I'm
All right.
almost confident that the only way we can do the
Barrel type bomber and
fleet mission for phase one is with the executor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I've heard as well.
for which
'Cause
one?
you can do negotiator in middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did
do
it before on the
negotiator
stream.
Malevolence. Yeah, it's really easy.
I'm number 1.
Press buttons faster.
All right, I've done my duty for the guild. We have applied our things and stuff, and there you go. Yep, sorry guys. The JC just well, it is what it is. So we do have that one datacron, so remember we want to keep that one boss moving forward for Treya, right? I think our 3s is over. So our streak of 6 and 3 ends, but we still finished 5 and 4, which is still, hey, I'll take it.
Dark side zone platoon 1 Darth Maul. Check.
And then we'll just keep moving, rocking forward.
Platoon 2 Ugnaught. Check.
Check
Platoon
syllabus. So get your questions in.
4.
Get your questions in. Anything you want us to look at? So, yeah, but I mean, after we failed against those GLs, Hawthorne, I could have. It's not. You just sit there. It's like the Galactic Challenge. Like, I want to spin my wheels. Really don't.
Meow meow. How dare you?
So she take your thing?
She took my shaman.
I'd rather hang out with you guys and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Oh, yeah, I gotta look through here. Oh, let's see if there's any mods for mod depression. Check that real quick. No, that's poop.
I'll do those ones for now.
Defensive triangle. No. No, there's not. Do this.
Karth finally finished those 500 battles with the IG-88 getting his payout. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it right now.
Yeah, it really isn't Jack Daniels. I mean, and we'll pick up a ton of Datacron material this week, and we'll look at our Datacrons before the start of the next GAC and rock and roll, and I've got other priorities and stuff to get done. I'm pretty much over 3s. I've been mismatched horribly in a lot of these. Actually, this purple one's not bad, but I don't want to spend 3.48. Yeah, I'm over it. It's the end of it. I don't care, so. Yeah, you got to get your platoons in. Got to go fast. Got to go so fast.
Covering for somebody. Phase op to Chewie. Okay, op to Chewbacca.
Let me do this. I mean, we could have, if I had beaten Rey with Vader, then we would have been okay. But I didn't. And so it was like, okay. I put the wrong goddamn on, and it was premature.
Running Slacker versus
Rey
is such a...
Not with the damage now.
You need Hawks.
Well, that's part of it. You do need the turns, but the other part of it is you need to get to the alts. Like once you get to the alts, you're fine. But you had a couple of unfortunate evades because of Hermit Yoda's evasion while he's
which is really why you need Hawks. The thing is, I want to say Zareth. Zareth says the best way if you got a slicker Rey is slicker with Hux and Momo, so then they can't target Momo, and you always have a second person. So then you do slicker, then
I could say that.
Pass, and then you poke Oda, then you got the two, both of them stun, then you can just crit them out the ass.
It just
Well,
wasn't our day. No biggie. No biggie, guys. So we'll get ready to. I've done my deployments. Wow, this one's going really well. What the fuck is going on here? I haven't had this RNG. I haven't had this good RNG since way back in 1922.
Platoon 5, Watt and Colonel Stark.
Over here, because. Yep, let's bring in the ghost. Or sorry, the phantom. Good. Oh, no call and assist there. Well, that sucks. Oh well. It will be mine. Oh yes. It will be. Okay, let's not get a call and assist there. That sucks. Let's bring in the phantom. Get that ship out of there. All right, I need some good. Hits here, y'all. Get them good hits on that shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Okay, wait a minute. Kill him. Thank you. Ah.
Is my opponent gonna keep attacking, or
Yeah,
did
it's
he?
coming.
Oh, yeah. he
Finally,
attacked.
7-starred my Raven's Claw this morning.
I know that's a
Nice.
shitty ass
I
farm.
had 3 straight days with going 0 for 5 with 1 shard remaining.
All right. Well, that's
That's
gave my
some
opponent-
diarrhea. Yeah. Dodge.
Yep.
God, I always get the goddamn dodge. Get the goddamn clown.
Yeah, but he's got a freaking
Yes.
outmaneuver.
Yeah, his outmaneuver it gives him like what 25% dodge.
I know,
Ranger,
but
why did you
35.
not bring in U-wing?
because I don't feel like it. We're gonna win.
But it has cleanse.
I understand that, but I don't care because we've won.
But Ranger, if you always do best practice, you don't forget the Lord Vader Cron.
No, that was just me shitting the bed. That's a different thing.
I had to look at the game for a second. I'm like, wait,
Yeah, I
Why
wasn't
is he
really
getting
paying
protection
attention. I was because I thought I clicked it, but for some reason it clicked the other one. So I thought we did because
I played Mary
I
J.
started looking at the
So
other
they're
stuff.
talking shit the entire time.
I know.
That's
That's what Mary J does.
I know.
I mean, if there was only a thing that we could set up squads and have datacrons assigned already, you know.
Right. If only we could have loadouts for things. If only we could fucking put nicknames on our gosh darn datacrons.
Oh, that too, yeah.
What is this witchcraft you were talking about?
Like, yeah. Yeah, my opponent's lost already. Perfect.
that's good.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
player
we'll get our,
last night,
yeah, as I said, we'll get
and
our.
I was just easily able to full clear.
We'll get our rewards and stuff. I'm not worried about it. And my main focus this week is going to be conquest because I want to get that one done and get all the datacron materials, get some new datacrons, get them rolled up, get some level 9 ones taken care of, and then yeah, we'll be ready for 5s. And having Hondo is going to be nice too because that gives us another option. That's going to be really nice for
You
us.
just need for some of the counters, you're going to need the Kron though to help them build those stacks faster.
Yeah, so which one did let's see, it's gonna be one of our smuggler ones, so we'll just take the one we want and then we'll take it up to 9 and roll it. So we'll want that. I've got the BT one. I may re-roll this one because it's like, well, it's for droids, but it's like, God.
I mean, there's not really a droid that you have ready for it. You might as well just run it.
Yeah, but I have to re-roll the level
60,
6 then and re-roll
50.
the right to re-roll the relic 9 one.
No, you can't get anything but droids since you locked it in.
Yeah, so this one's just, it's unfortunate. This one will make the Inquisitor one, so this has already got Inquisitors, I think. So if we can get that one, that'll be nice for Inquisitors for 5s, and then we'll roll up. I don't know, which one do we want to do here? What stats do we want? We'll pick one and we'll just, I think that whenever Scout falls below 100% health, they get a bonus turn. That seems pretty nice.
I don't think I'm gonna hit top 50 after this win. Oh, I might. I'm number 80 right now. Oh shit, I might.
Careful, look at us. So we'll roll some of these up. That's gonna be my priority is to get the mats. I've got the
Today is gonna
cash.
be a tasty
then-
day for crystals.
Yeah.
Not for
What'd you
me.
bring
get,
it-
first or second?
First.
Nice.
First,
getting
getting
second.
the win
Yeah, I'll get some crystals today. No big whoop.
and the division payout for the day.
Division. Oh yeah, division payout. Yeah.
So
So
get your
I'm-
questions in, comments, all that stuff, guys, and then we'll rock and roll.
Ranger, I'm gonna haul in 4,300 crystals today.
Yeah, the rich.
That's not true. No. The 2,000.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that
that's right.
comes
It's
tomorrow.
tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Still,
Season enders start tomorrow, but
I'll
still,
get okay.
in
I'll get
2
two.
days.
I'll get half of it today and half of
Yeah.
it tomorrow.
It's still a shit ton. That's why I felt fine spending the 1,500 crystals, even though I didn't have that many. I was like, season ending. I really want this pack.
Yeah, they have the season ending packs too for the Zetas and
Yeah.
fucking other material too. That comes out. I think it comes out today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. It's always when after the season end rewards
So
payout.
what's the best way to get ransom? Just with a full scoundrel team?
No, ransom is 100% on his own kit. Nothing else
Oh, okay.
dictates ransom. It's literally he just needs to get the captive out, and then the ransom takes place.
Not true.
It's
You
basic.
don't have to do. You don't have to do. Ransom helps, but the middle special. But you can do it if you do the third special and call to assist. He'll get it.
Yeah, if you've got the cron, yes, but if you
Oh,
don't
I'm
have the
talking
cron,
for
he only gains one
conquest.
stack.
I'm
Oh, for
talking about for the conquest, we're getting 50 times. So
captive. You're gonna just captive
Okay.
over and over again on teams that don't have. So basically, do like a Ray team with C3PO and Watambor and
Okay.
a really slow tank, and then and Hoda, and then literally just sit there and get the translation stacks on Hondo so that you can have captive all the time, and you'll do it in one fight.
all right,
But
probably gonna need to change that up for my R8, my Gear 8 one, but that's about right.
I mean, not really. With Ray lead, she's gonna give him the protection up based off her health. And all you need is a
Okay.
tank to sit there. So
Okay, true.
as long just pick a team that doesn't do AoEs and you're fine.
Okay.
So you literally just put Watambor puts a tank tech on the tank. C3PO just keeps calling Hondo to assist so that he's getting translation. And then Hermit Yoda heals everybody and doesn't need to do anything else. And then Ray just keeps spamming her middle ability. So all you're trying to do is just keep Ray healed up so that she doesn't have to attack. And then you just don't ult unless you absolutely have to.
What conquest number is this? Like 26?
Something. Conquest number
Oh,
something.
29 or volume 9. So that's what, 25, 26, 27.
Hey, did everybody have a good weekend?
Oh,
Oh, God.
geez.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I mean,
Grande's here.
I don't know. I think Ranger had a pretty poor weekend, to be honest. I don't think Sunday went in his favor.
No, it wasn't good.
Really?
Yeah, Niners won.
Yeah. Well, apparently the governor from Texas tweeted that he could kick a field goal better than the field goal kicker.
You mean the guy that's wheelchair bound?
So then somebody tweeted back and said, "Yeah, well, I think the field goal kicker might be able to govern better than you too. So maybe y'all should switch." I was laughing my ass off, dude. And I'm like, when you open your mouth, don't be prepared for someone to stick your own foot in there.
Exactly. If you're gonna run your mouth, be prepared to pay the toll.
Yep.
Everyone's all happy. Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got going on? All right,
I
it's all
got-
quiet on
we're
the
just-
Western Front.
I know, right?
Yep.
And then Grande showed up.
Hey, Ranger.
Yeah.
So I was just being silly last night, And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just see if I can get anything good out of a random marquee pull for Zori Bliss. And I dropped the 145. So now I'm the proud owner of a 7-star Zori Bliss.
I don't know what that's like.
That's crazy. Highest I've got ever is 12.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like.
I've gotten 330 once, and it was on GeoBrood Alpha. I've gotten 145 a couple of times. I've got it on Wrecker, I got it on Ebonhawk, and I got it on Zori, and I've got it on a couple others. But yeah, 330 has only ever happened once. You're not wrong, Evo.
I don't know. I don't get nice things in this. So yeah. I've done it a million times. You guys, if you've watched this channel long enough, you know that I've done crazy amounts of pulls and just that's why I hate the number 7. That's all I get. God. The only number I other got maybe once in a blue moon I get a 10. The only other number I would ever hit was 5, which is worse than a Swevin, but just because I hit Swevin so much, I hated Swevins more. So yeah, I mean, I can do any random pack pull you want. The Illuminati is going to step in, and I'm going to get smack it in the face, as is tradition. So, not good at all. Uh-oh, not a happy man, not at all. Yep, Swevins for days, Evo. Yep. This is, I've never got a 145 or 330. Of course, I've always bought a marquee pack. I've never bought a marquee pack either. So
yeah, that would be
Hey,
a good
why-
way to.
Hey, Ranger, I got a word of wisdom for today, by the way.
oh, you do? Oh, okay, well, let's hear it. Okay, the words of wisdom. Okay, cool.
Do not accept shampoo.
Well, yeah, because it's not real poo.
Demand real poo. That's right.
You just fucking lied, Grande.
Hey, those are some good words of wisdom.
That is not good words of wisdom. He snuck a dad joke in there, making it look like it was words of wisdom.
I mean,
I
in
don't
his
know what you're talking about.
defense, probably anything he says could be words of wisdom.
That was hilarious that you knew that was coming.
I
Well,
did.
it's
That's
the
why I turned up and then my
Grande.
face looked up in the sky like, is he really doing this right now?
Grande, you start everything like that. Come on.
In fairness, that one was pretty easy to pick out because the way you emphasize sham.
I do. I emphasize certain words sometimes to make it a little easier.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna pat myself on the back
No,
there.
that's not true, Evo. Wiser words were Ranger remember the right Datacron today. So
Those aren't,
Those are the
those aren't
wisest words.
wise words. That's just don't be stupid and pay attention.
well, those are wiser words than what Grande
Those aren't
said.
great words of wisdom. That's just like pay attention when you're streaming. and know
Double
what the fuck
check
you're doing.
everything.
Yeah, double check your work.
Right.
Yeah, that's just common sense.
Here's another one.
Oh God.
Robin, the Batmobile isn't starting. Batman, did you charge the battery? Robin, what the hell is a Tari?
Oh my god. The best part of this whole thing is like how much
Hate
he
you,
laughs
Sam.
at his own
I
joke.
know.
I laugh so hard. My wife says the same thing. She's like, you laugh so hard. At
That's
your
why
own
we
joke."
love your wife way more, Grande. She's a good human being.
What are you talking about? That was actually funny. I gave him a laugh.
No, I didn't disagree with that. I'm just saying he laughs so much
I
harder. Like,
laugh so hard at
Hey,
my own
no,
joke.
you
So
for
that's so
unfunny
stupid,
people, you
man.
have to laugh at your own jokes. I do it all the time.
Jesus Christ. You know, and I blame all you because you encourage this idiot to keep doing this. You know, but when you're not around and I'm just with him, I have to keep hearing this. See, y'all don't have to deal with him like I
There
do.
was one time I was going so many times, and Ranger's like, "Are you done? Can we continue drinking?" And I was like, "I guess so." I just had to stop in the middle of the thing.
Well, see, here's the thing: if Grande's laughing, nobody can laugh at him because he's always laughing with them.
Oh yeah, straight up. I make more fun of myself. Like no one can like make fun of me because I'm like, oh yeah, no. Let me tell you, it's so much worse. I did it at work the other day. I mean, I try to do it too sometimes. Like this girl, the new girl we have at work, she was supposed to give me the checks rather than mail them, and she forgot. And so I told her that I would leave my own children at the grocery store and have CPS called on me and drive over here to get the checks next time. Like, don't mail the checks. Like, I just continually make jokes about myself to kind of make it lighthearted so she didn't feel so bad about screwing up. It's part of the deal.
Sure.
Oh, you're welcome, Kaya. Honestly, I haven't even watched it yet, so I'm hoping it helps.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
And don't worry, by the end of the day, they'll patch it. We had an unintended experience with the Galactic Challenge today.
Somehow we coded it so Malevolence got their ult instantaneously. We do not understand.
Hey, BCM,
Yeah, it's up, Grande.
what do you call a sword made out of chicken?
Give me a minute. It's morning. I gotta let my coffee kick in. A sword made out of chicken?
A sword? What do you call a sword made out of chicken?
Just
I'm
say
already laughing.
just say you don't know.
I got no
Don't
idea.
know. Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Excalibur. I love it.
Don't want to call it the Nugget Dicer?
You know
What do you call a sword made out of fish?
what, Grande?
Excalibur.
Someone's to take your ass out and deep fry you.
Yeah.
Throw you with some fucking coleslaw and some tartar sauce.
Well, I didn't have a headache.
So sad, right?
I'm having a real bad day.
Oh man, it could be so much worse.
Thank God I worked out this morning. I was able to get a lot of the stress and shit off me and stuff. And like,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good.
And I can say I didn't think about Grande once when I was doing it. And it was a good time.
I guess so.
I am very disappointed, Evo. You have no idea. I have to, like, I will never be able to get rid of Grande.
Probably not.
Unless
mean,
death
that's
takes him. That's the only powerful thing in the universe that could take Grande away from me. That's it.
What's that?
Nothing else can keep Grande not attached
I
to me
mean, you
forever.
could literally just revoke his permissions from the Zoom call.
No, because
No, you don't
but
understand
he'll find
the
a way.
history. You don't understand the history between Ranger and I way back in the day when somebody named Lord Skunk did that to everybody. And so at this point, that's not going to happen because of the bullshit that
Yeah, I
happened
don't do
before.
that. Yeah, I just tell it.
I mean, that caused more drama for bullshit reasons that you guys can even imagine at the time. And it was just, it was so
Lord
dumb
Skunk's a
when I
piece of
think
shit,
back on it
man.
now.
I hope that guy has a con artist. That guy.
He
That
was a
guy
total
needs is an
con
hour
artist.
with that. What that guy needs is an hour with Grande.
Oh, he did, and it didn't help.
That I was like, why are we booting all these people off the server? Like, you haven't been here in weeks, and now you're just booting people. I'm like, this is not how we win friends and influence people. I'm like, what did they like? They pissed you off or something? Like,
Yeah.
They disagreed with me. They said their favorite flavor of M&Ms was green, and it's obviously supposed to be brown.
Yeah.
Then go take a walk outside.
Kai has a good question here. She says, "Question: How are you guys feeling about this Conquest Trench?"
Particular behavior. It's called do a quick little squat, reach between your cheeks, and unbunch your panties. Repeat as necessary.
You have some people that just become like little Gaddafis. You know, and like they all of a sudden think that like the world revolves around them. And I'm like, buddy, you're a bankrupt car salesman who used to play high school football. Like, really, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about me either. Don't feel like
well,
this
all
is
right, we
one
care
part.
about you, Grande. Come on now, that's not true.
But I'm just like, but just like this does not mean that you get to control everything, man. I mean, it was
You
so
give me,
bad.
you give me buttons, I gotta push them.
All right, let's
I mean,
get to a
this is-
question. Yeah, let's not talk
this
about
is
Lord
so
Skunk
old
anymore. Yeah, that guy was trash.
All right.
It's so like
All
water.
right, Kaya, question: how you guys feeling about this Conquest Trench? Some have been like, "Don't be a crybaby for them asking for what," but I don't know. I'm kind of upset about it. We're still on a wait and see kind of mentality, Kaya, because we don't know what other marquees or what they've got planned. I'm not overly
Right.
too concerned with what going to Trench, but I mean, I ain't gonna do much with Trench and TW anyway, so I don't really think that I'm going to be doing much with him. You know, maybe we'll see once
So-
everything plays out. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the issue we're having, right? We have no idea what it beats yet because we can't test it. We don't know how powerful things are going to be. B, the majority we're going to use them is going to be GAC, and we don't know if that even makes a viable team outside of TW. So it's like, it's not going to impact the average player very much besides TW. And again, your guild may not even run it because it takes Omnis to get active. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. I think we're making a much bigger deal out of it for a character that is, 10 weeks away. B, we have no idea how impactful they're going to be. And C, the game mode that it's going to matter the most for the average player, you're not going to take Watt with him. He's probably going to be a fifth for a team. It's just not going to change anything. So I don't see it being a big to do.
No, I don't really think so either. And besides, we have other priorities. I mean, we've got Riva in the next few months too. By the time we get around to Trench, it'll be about the time that we're getting closer to Riva. I'm not spending resources. I'll relic them. I'll use them, but I'm not going to put Omnis on them. I've got to save Omnis. I just did the one on Hondo. And I got to save 3 for Riva because you bet your sweet ass I'm going to keep the one for Riva. Are you kidding me? She's the one that I'm more concerned about than him. It's Conquest. They put a character in. I look at, honestly, I look at Trench as he's another Dad Bod Boba Fett. He may be good in GAC. He may have some uses, but I'm not stressed about it. And I'm definitely not pulling Watt off a team that could. I mean, if it turns out to be spectacular, we always will adjust. But I'm not going to go out of my way until I see some real good hard data and stuff saying that that's what's going to happen. So, yeah.
And he kind of seems like a one-trick pony.
So, if they are going to pull Watt, it just makes me think, what other character then, because Watt is one of those characters, what are you doing with C? If you want, you can still do good stuff with C with Mando and some other Sith, right? Especially in 5s. 3s is a little different. But GAC is more influenced now on Datacrons than the characters you have. The characters matter and their mods matter, but you got the right Datacrons, man. If you spent on them and stuff, that's having more of an impact than anything else. The other stuff matters, but not as much as Datacrons, and so I don't know. Well, let's just wait and see. Let's wait to see when the character comes out and actually is in the game, and we can see what's happening. And the community is going to come up with some crazy shit, but until I see the crazy shit, I'm not worried about it.
Just looking at his unique though, he has a lot of plug and play viability under different separatist lineups as well.
Sure.
Because the only thing about his kit that is specific to non-droid, so basically not being a fifth like a GG team or whatever else, is the last part of his unique, where it's like you call other non-droid separatist allies, or when they're damaged, defeated, or they evade, he has a chance to gain turn meter. But that's like the only part in his unique. Otherwise, some of this stuff is pretty freaking ridiculous. The first time each enemy loses all protection at the end of that turn, they are feared for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled, evaded, or resisted. That's not even under an Ami. Giving separatist allies 50% potency. It's not going to be a bad thing to have. There's going to be a lot of things here where Trench is going to have a lot of possible play, because his unique is not very concerned about it's not as concerned about what that being specifically with Watt. It's parts of his leadership that are very specific to having Watt and Newt there. But the character overall, like Dad Bod Boba, this is a good case in point. Dad Bod Boba is better as a team member than the leader. Fennec does the job better because the contract's faster, the team pops off better. And so that's probably what's going to end up with Trench, is that we might have a reason inside of TW to put him as a leadership, but everywhere else we'll probably be able to run him as a fifth because, again, the way things are worded right now, there's a lot of lateral movement with him on which team he sits with. So I'm not too worried about what Trench ends up doing.
Wi-Fi says there's definitely more to Trent. We just don't see the whole picture. Yeah, we'll wait. As I said, let's wait and see. Kai says, yeah, that's my problem if he is another Dad Bod Bubba, but thanks for the input, guys. I just like being excited for Conquest 2 and stuff, not too excited. Yeah, I'm not really over the moon for Trench. I'm glad he's in the game because he is one of those characters, right? But
Yeah.
I'm not say like when Malgus was announced, man, I peed my pants, man. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Let's go, baby. You know, certain characters that have been in Conquest, I'm like, yeah, baby, let's go. And then there's other stuff like, yeah, you know.
That's been every TW Conquest character though. There's just and even the same thing was even with Grand Inquisitor. It was the same feel because PvP is the lowest played game mode in all of SWGOH, and yet they put these really critical characters on TW and then nobody cares about them. So, I mean, the thing is too, is like, if you do put a lot of effort into Dad Bod Boba, he is a good character. That's not to be underestimated or undervalued or whatever you want to call it. And probably the same will be said of Trench. He will have a lot of viability. We just don't quite know where yet.
Yeah.
But the thing, like in Scribe's video that he put out a couple days ago about Trench, is we don't quite know what it is, but we haven't had an admiral in the game that hasn't gotten a freaking capital ship. So there are some reasons to be pushed to get him.
Just in case of the ship, right?
Just in case. And the thing is too, is that they are always more challenging to unlock after they're rotated out. So if you have the capability to do it, you should be trying to red box, and getting the character. It may not be the most exciting, but again, until we can play with it, it's hard to sit here and go, yeah, it's going to destroy, Lord Vader out the rip. We don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this Conquest, this first one, it's just filling it out. As soon as it launches here in 30 minutes, we'll start figuring out like what we want to use for each, sector and stuff. And we'll do it here in about 30 minutes. We'll start Conquest. But for me, it's more about the Datacron material, this one, so I can get some of these higher level, these Datacrons to higher levels, so I can start setting some things up and getting some more, so I have some more for my team, because that other sets around the corner are going to be disappearing soon. So I need to start getting some more Datacrons in my inventory. We need to get one for Hondo now, so that's a priority first, and then I want to get one for the Inquisitor, and then just getting some more where we do have the offense one for Trey, which we'll start using. As Boss said, and we've got the one now for, GMK for, Jabba's on defense. So I'm not going to spend on Datacrons, but I will bust my ass in Conquest because I want the new character. I don't want to worry about farming it later. I'll grind through Conquest. It's not my favorite thing, but we'll get through it. We'll do what we always do. So yeah.
I mean, it just comes down to with Conquest, if you divert your refreshes away for the 2 weeks, the payoff in the long run for having the Datacron setup is going to reward you.
Yeah, I
through
end
the
up doing
gags
that
and
strategy.
stuff.
I got significantly more Datacron stuff because of it.
But yeah, it sucks to be that hard pressed into it, but it is what it is. You can't get around her. You'll have to kind of start adapting to it, or just be okay with not being in the top end of the gameplay.
Oh, hey, Hondo, here goes the Relic 5. Hey, good stuff. Hey, I like that. Hey, there we go. I need the Relic
Nice.
6 now. That's one of those, and I just need wings and blows to get into Relic 6. Then we got to get into Relic 7.
Arnelli, I really wish I enjoyed the Division endgame. as much as I did Division 1. Division 2, I do not enjoy the end game nearly as much as I did Division 1,
Let's get.
but I do like those games.
Look at what
Oh,
Blaine's
are we
against some
winning yet,
boys.
Ranger?
And what? Life? Yeah.
TB?
Well, I don't know. I you know. Hey, I already got Hondo. He's working. He's gonna be getting there.
We have no zones completed yet. Okay. We're
Just
close.
tell me if you need something. I'll go throw it in there.
Well, we're in the first 30 minutes of it. It's fine. Like,
Hey, I did my job. Yeah.
that's even the note I put in the Discord message. Like, guys, it's mostly free, like free for all. But you know, like,
There's a few that you got to do, like the nuts.
well, yeah, there's a few that we don't have a ton of. Like the actual requirements are fairly low. We don't have a ton of them. Ooh, don't tempt me, Arnelli.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. Dare not take it.
But the yeah, there's a few that I don't have enough of, but everything else is fairly widespread. But I mean, I get people don't want to give up certain things, and I'm fine with that. But at the same time, I'm like, it's still try to give up what you like. That's why I said in the announcement, I'm like, if there's something that you can't give up, because
Division 2.
the Division
It's a
2,
video game.
it's a
It's a
like
video
Destiny,
game.
but you know, based on real world and not Fantasyland.
Oh, well, what is it? Is it a first person shooter or what is it? I mean,
Third person shooter.
oh, those are boring to me. I did that for 11 years. It's boring.
I stopped playing Destiny.
The only time
last
I
year.
do that kind of stuff, the only time I had actually had fun because it was Star Wars and that was Battlefront 2, but most first person shit I'm saying.
Yeah,
Gee, this seems like my mount training I went through over and over again. I'm not very happy. It's like, oh my god.
I should probably going through and writing the
The comps to use.
yeah.
All right, now we got to get Hondo's mods up. So we got to finish license Smater. We got to get Hondo's mods to 6E and up and running, and then we got to finish. Now we got to start. Once we get Hondo to 7, then we got to start working the Triumvirate to 7. So that's what we're going to be doing. Get used to it, folks. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next month. Is just taking characters to Relic 7 because that's what we need, especially on the dark side.
It is
the
what
dark
it is.
side of the fourth. How's Samfly doing? Oh, he's doing
Lord.
that conquest contest thing. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't care about conquest enough to try to race. No.
Ranger, don't think you have enough crystals to do a race for.
I don't want to do any. I wouldn't. Even if I did, I wouldn't do it. I could have 10,000
awesome.
crystals, and I would have been like, no.
I'm proud of Scribe. That's awesome.
What does Scribe do now?
Subscribe to.
His video today has got like 2K views already, which is like 4 or
Fog.
5 times his typical viewership.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a video with him on Thursday. We're gonna start how to beat
considering what
series
it
on
is,
Thursday. That'll be
I'm
fun.
surprised it's not more.
I mean, it's the beginning of it too, so people are probably just figuring it out.
All right, so Hondo is looking good. He's looking good, eh? Ha-ha. Get him up and running. Do we need him deployed anywhere he is right now? Or is it-
No, not today. He's not required until phase 3.
Phase 3.
Because phase 2, he's required for a CM at Relic 6.
All right, and we'll get Relic 6 maybe tonight, tomorrow for sure. So yeah,
I mean, you should have it by the time it takes over.
so we'll get him squared away.
Yeah, that's just the thing with phase 2. It's you have a CM that requires young Lando and Hondo and Jabba, and then
Well, I
Fleet
thought
and
about that. Like,
another
do
one.
do I go for that team, young Lando and stuff, or do I do the dark side? I'm like, you know what?
No, it's
I need
the
to
dark
do the dark
side.
side stuff that's more important. you know?
Honestly, like it's the lack of CMs on Geonosis that are killing us because we're just not getting enough done over there.
Yeah.
Wow, that daily deals a lot of freaking gear.
Yeah, but it's nothing I really need.
I know.
I mean, I was looking
I'm
at the 800 one because it's got 25 of those green ones. But I'm like, you know what? I'll just save my crystals and Get one tomorrow because it's like no. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just not it's not really enough to warrant it, and unless you're like in desperate need of it,
Yeah.
it's why bother mode
Yeah.
for the most part.
I'm not even stressing on it. Because we'll do that. How many stars are we getting? 36 is the goal. We should hit 36.
36 is the goal. It comes down to our phase 2 and 3 performance. Because last time we were like 20 million short on our phase 2 preload of Geonosis. And so then our phase 3, we had to compensate for it. We ended up losing the last star on Kashyyyk. So
Which is okay.
which is fine. The reason why why it's so hard for us on phase 3 to compensate for a low performing phase 2 is because Kashyyyk only has two ground missions that everyone in the guild can do, because the third one is the Wookiee mission, which is still kind of bugged. And then the fleet mission requires the profundity, which we don't have. This TB we won't have improved any because the event comes back at the beginning of the month.
Yeah.
So we won't have any more until the next TB in February. So that hurts us too, because only about half the guild can do CMs, because we only have 23 of the 7-star profundities. So.
Hello, Tom Blow, the man with the best friend in the business. It's hello there, Ranger Karth, BCM, Boss Livewire, and all you sexy skewers. Skull. I didn't get a skull for him.
Skull.
Some skull action. So yeah, I'm waiting for Conquest to kick off now. If I need to go to play some TV, Karth will do it. I think we've got everything we want here. Oh, I do want these. We want the shower drains. And I want those. 100, 120 for good old Hondo and Nakas. Gotta get him squared away. We'll get him up and running. Gotta get his mods up. Got good mods on him. I just have to get him sliced. Same thing with Vader, right? That was nice to hit that one today. 27. Another 27 in the books. Pretty good. So I want to get Vader's speed up so we can use him. But I gotta get these sliced. They're a 14, 14, a 16. That's a 17, you know. Once we get these all sliced, these should be pretty decent speeds, around 280 to 290. That'll be pretty good. With the crit damage and potency set, I like it. And then we'll get Hondo up and running too, same time. Because Vader's just going to be our main slice, but getting Hondo to 6E is going to be important too. And then we'll get him sliced right after.
What are you working on Vader for?
Just to get him faster, you know, because we always want to
Okay.
use him, but I'm always slow with it. So I'm like, you know what? I haven't sliced his mods. Let's slice them because that'll
How
jump
fast
him.
is your Vader?
Right now he is 265. I want to get him higher.
All right,
I've got the slices on him, so I was like, why not?
fair.
And then we'll do Hondo next. And then the trios 6E'd. I do need to go back and slice them a little bit, but I want to get them just relic. Scion 7, Nihilus 7, Dark Chariot 7. And then we're going to start just going team by team. And just like, you know, Sith Empire, we're going to get the characters all relic 7. And then all the Empire, make sure they're all 7. Just so I have enough dark side, you know, separatists that they're lacking. We're all going to get into 7. So I have multiple things I can deploy through phase 3 and or do the combat missions. That's the most important thing. But then I'm just using my get 3, and whenever that comes in there, the those impulse detectors where it's 3,200 crystals for 20. You bet your sweet ass I'm getting that every time I see it. So we'll start Conquest here in about 15 minutes. So stick around for that. We'll start figuring out like what team we want to start off with the feats and everything. I try to coordinate my teams that I use for the zone that I'm in and also the big feats at the same time. So knocking out those big feats is going to be important. I'm not doing the Ewok feat. So yeah, that's the one I'm just like, nope. That's the one I'm like, get the frack out of here.
Cart, you gonna try and do that feat?
He can.
I will try, because I have the team for it, but it's going to become Datacron dependent and the teams that I have, because I don't think in Sector 4 the Ewoks are going to beat the Tuskens.
You may have to do the mini boss fight to do that one, because usually that mini boss fight is the one where you can try to just put on auto and rock and roll. Well, it depends on I didn't look hard at the data disk. If we have the one that gives the one where, what's it called? The one you love, where you makes your support and healers like hit like
Zealous
first.
Oh, Zealous Ambition?
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that part of this? Or did they take
Yeah.
it out?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, if you have
It
Zell's
is.
ambitions, man, you'll have no problems. I had 452, man. That's why my Padme was hitting for 1.8 million.
Yeah, dude, it just gets ridiculous.
I'm always all about the Zell's ambitions. I think that's the best way
Yeah,
to
they're
go.
just one of the easiest things to abuse because you the more you do it, the more you realize how many characters you have that are supports. Like Dash is a support, so that's a solid
I
team
know,
to
right?
run. Admiral Radis is a support. That's another solid team to run. There's the support rogue fight, like the support characters that you have available just becomes this really crazy thing. Inquisitors is,
Basilos is support.
yeah, Inquisitors, Seventh Sister and Fifth Brother are supports.
Yep.
Oh, Seven Sister hits like a truck, man. Good
Yeah.
God. She'll one shot her first move with her little thing where she sends a droid. I've seen it like, oh, I'm in Sector 5 and she just one shot
But
something.
honestly,
Yay.
my favorite is Visa Spar.
Oh yeah,
That
dude.
lady is
Star Killer with Vasis is a
ridiculous.
joke.
Well, yeah, and then Barris, man, you just run her on a Jedi team. It's like, I'm gonna call Barris. 1 million
Yeah.
hit day, yay!
Yeah,
I am not a sucker. I mean, those are nice, but Zealous Ambition's where it's at, brother. I'm telling you, man. Why worry about protection and all that other stuff when your team's just gonna go in there and go, boop? It's just like winning. Yeah, GMY hits so
GMY
hard.
is true, but the thing is, if you base it off health, Barris, it's harder.
Paris, yeah, Barris, man. Paris, Padme, just these certain characters that just go ham, dude. It's glorious.
Palpatine hits really hard too.
Yeah,
Palpatine is support.
he's a good team to run with. That whole crew with like the Star Killer
Jabba
team.
hits like an absolute
Oh,
monster.
Jabba hits horribly hard. He is gross, man. Oh my god, Jabba is just stupid with those on, because he throws those thermals and they go boof, you know. And
Well,
then
the ability deals special damage, and Jabba has so much health to begin with, and he's
Yeah.
a support GL. So like his thermal, he'll throw his thermals and one shot somebody for like 2 billion damage.
silliness, right? It's just silly numbers, and you're just like, cool. Like, that works for me.
Echo and Tech were supports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they and
yep.
yeah. I was gonna look at
IG-11 hits
my,
him hard because he's a healer, so he hits a ridiculous amount as well. And he counterattacks, so that's always helpful.
What am I missing for you, Omega? We can take you up to Relic, finally. What do we need here? Oh, those. And those, of course. We'll get her there. But she is gear 12 now.
Hopefully, just having Shorty's leadership will help my non-separatist droids.
Yeah, Sortie would be something I would eventually like to get, but she's a slow farm. I'm not working more.
I know, I'm gear 7 or gear 8, so I'm hoping just her leadership will allow me with some Zalish to just roll through those non-separatist droid kills.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Bone. The Zealous Ambition Secret is out now. I hope they don't remove it. I'm using it from the start while y'all's were still running AA. Well, yeah. They're both of those. I mean, you can go AA, but they're both good. But yeah, I'm been converted, Mr. Bone, to the Zealous Ambition. I just think they're just so good, man. It just makes the fight so much easier, less stressful, you know, and you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff with that. It's just go in, get kills, and be done with it. And I'm a big convert of Zealous Ambition and Conquest. I got to do it. I might as well make it as painless as possible. And Zealous Ambition data disc definitely make it as painless as possible. And that last round, when I had 454.2s on there, it was cake, man. Straight up cake. So yeah, that's not to say they won't mess with the drop rate on it, but I don't know what they're gonna do. So yeah,
It goes back and forth. Like I had my first one for Scythe was like your last one, where I had a ton of the blue ones, and then this last one that I did, I had one gray one.
Yeah. So when I look, as soon as I see it, that's the path I go now. It's like, that's the one I want. I don't care about the other one. And I'll even jump out of the hard part because I'm like, oh, I don't need to make my life difficult. Let's just go get
Well,
that
and
one.
that's the thing too, is that it's a common thing that gets often overlooked, and I think that people need to get off the I don't know, the pride angle or whatever the hell it is for doing the
Oh, of doing
challenge
the hard
path.
path. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy how people just stay on there, even though
yeah. If you
you can
like,
get better teams to
yeah, if you're
farm
thinking
your
about,
nodes.
yeah, if you're thinking about battles you need to complete, like if you needed to kill a bunch of things in one turn, and there's a bounty hunter team that has, you know, Boba and Django on it, and you know, multiple revives or whatever else, then you just go hit those nodes. Like unless there is, especially the only reason to stay on on the hard path is on the nodes that have the data disk. And if you can see the data disk and the top one doesn't have what you want, then
Skip
just
and go
divert
down.
from it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
divert from
skip
it. There's
from
no
it.
point.
Don't worry about it. There was a time that we thought there was a reason for it. There's not. It's just it gives you the extra potential reward location, but 9 times out of 10 they don't reward anything better.
Yeah, I do the
sticking with
first two
it.
in hard, and then I look to see what the disc are. And if I see Zealous as the top one, I'm like, let's go. If not, then I'm like, oh, it's in the second one. Why am I going to stress on this? You know? So sometimes I forget. And I'm like, I'm just doing hard because I'm stupid. But yeah,
That's for sure.
I like to torture myself.
I like pain.
Thank you.
I like pain. Glorious.
I'm a messages.
Whoa.
Oh, just learned
Sure.
something.
Sharp
Or
sharp
something
left
about
turn there
that.
from
Yeah,
boss.
boss.
Oh
showing us
shit! I have a
something.
$50 bill.
Huh?
I didn't even know I carried cash in my wallet anymore.
Winning.
How long has that been in there?
Dumbass. I've been starving this whole time. Okay.
No, I've been starving. I'm just messing around with my wallet in my hand. I'm like, huh? Money?
Ghost Strike says, holy cow, my tray counter worked versus Lord Schmader. Oh, nice.
Good.
Oh my god, this guy is having a bad day. My opponent has yet to clear a zone, and he's dropped 3 battles.
Sounds like me.
I'm not fighting you, Ranger.
Sounds like what I just went through, but I don't care. 7 minutes. Conquest starts. Huzzah. And we begin the Conquest grind. Yeah, this week will be with TB and Conquest. It'll be nice. Now, tomorrow, guys, remember, I'm doing an all-day stream tomorrow. So I'm going to be streaming the entire day. We're going to make the big Patreon push to see if we can get Patreons finally up and running.
When are you starting the stream?
It's normal time. We'll start
Okay.
it. Yeah, because I'm still going to go work out and do my thing. And then keep myself sane. And then we'll start at the normal time. And I'm just going to keep going through the night until we get to that at least the $1,000 goal. So now the only thing I change tomorrow is if you are a Patreon, you get a roster review. If you're not, I'm not doing free mini roster reviews tomorrow because I got to try to get Patrons. If you want a mini roster review, come Patreon. That's the way it's going to work tomorrow. So yeah, so now that I got the chair and the desk in, I've got the shelves coming in. The only thing, and yeah, well, everything's set up. I gotta wait for the rest of the stuff for the armor to come in. That's not gonna come in until next month, probably, if I'm looking at the timelines. But we can at least get some of the background ready to go and everything set up, so I can start doing certain things and making everything look pretty. So yeah, I may take a day once everything comes in for like the desk and everything. I may just take a day and not stream because I'm going to be putting all that shit together and reorganizing everything. So if you guys don't get a lunch stream one day, that'll be why. But it may be Friday and I don't stream during the day anyway, so that may give me time
20
to get that done.
impulse for 3,200 get 3. Where did you hear that? That's an incorrect statement.
No, you heard that correctly. I get that every what was it? Every 4 days I'm seeing that.
Not for get 3 for crystals.
Oh, for get 3. Yeah, it's for crystals. Yes.
Yeah, it's for crystals, not get 3.
Yeah, no. The get 3 is something else for Jason Cobb. But no, I was talking about when I see, and if I misspoke, I apologize. In the store, the 3,200 crystals, I get 20 impulse detectors with some other stuff, and I usually save my crystals now just for that because I'm trying to, build up my impulse detectors because eventually I'm going to start. Once I get a bunch of characters on the Dark Side Relic 7, the next big push is going to be Relic 8 characters. So, if I made that not clear, I apologize.
Yeah, it's like 2 for 1,200. Get 3. It's not even close to that conversion.
Yeah, no.
No.
Not even close.
I barely see him in the Get 3 store. When I do, it's like a manna from heaven. I'm like, oh, thank you. And I had 80 something. I got 44 something, I believe, right now. But I just took Hoth Rebel Soldier and Bo-Katan to relegate for the guild. So, you know, is what it is. Well, yeah, but I'm not going to go out of my way for Sortie, man. I'm just not. I'll farm her regularly and we'll take her up when she's ready. I'm more interested in getting, honestly, Dr. Alfred before that. Because,
Yeah, Jason, it is the daily deal.
yeah, it's, a lot of people haven't got it yet. It's slowly being pushed out to
I- I
everybody.
I think it's
but
being pushed out to people by GP, to be honest.
It's all over the road, man.
It's all over
it
the
started
road,
out,
man,
yeah.
yeah.
They start.
No,
There's a
but the
lot of
thing
younger
is,
accounts.
but the thing is, you, me, and Ranger got on the exact same day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Didn't someone
But-
say
Maybe
you
they're
have to
doing it by
register your
guild.
accounts with a store or something to, or a setting? You have
Uh,
to, there's a thing here. You have to go to your,
If
you
you
haven't
go to
seen it,
settings,
yeah,
go
go
to
to
settings,
settings,
Ranger.
and then
Go
legal,
legal, yeah. I
then
believe it's legal, and then you have to
EA
enable-
in-game targeting advertising. You have to agree to
Yeah.
this. So here's a tip. If you guys haven't done this, then hit that and agree to the terms and you make, and that may help you get it
I
quicker.
think that helps you get on get into the program, but I have no idea, to
Yeah,
be honest.
Someone said that you could do that, and if you haven't done it, do it, and it might help you get it sooner rather than later. I don't know, because they haven't really discussed what this is in detail. So, I mean, that's just one thing that we know that has helped.
Wait, is
some
yours
people.
on or off?
Mine's on.
Oh, mine's off. So
Oh, well, I mean, all I know is that it's just something that you could do that might help. That's all I know. I
Yeah,
don't know if it
I meant
changed.
to say that
anything.
earlier as a PA announcement. I forgot, but yeah, since you brought it up, that's one of the things where you're like, "Why am I not getting it?" I'm like, that might be the reason. I cannot give you a total confirmation on that. I'm just saying it might be one of the reasons why you haven't got it, like some of us have. I don't know. It's just something that someone brought up. Like maybe that could be the reason. Like shit, let me put out a public service announcement on that, a PSA, and say if you haven't got it, then do that, and spread that around to everybody else. Like, did you agree to EA stuff? So yeah. What else in the 3 says? Ranger, sounds like you're implying CG needs to communicate with us better. Yeah, been saying that for a while. Yeah.
what are you talking about? What else? Ranger loves the amount of communication we get from CG.
What communication?
Exactly. You love it. Just loves having to just yell at them all the
I
time.
feel they over communicate.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they could probably.
I'd wish.
God, I wish they just shut up.
sometimes.
Just a second. Having to hang out with Crumb and stuff. God. I don't know. It's just something I agreed to the terms when I did that, you know, and then on a week or like 3-4 days later, I got it. I don't remember. So, but that's just
Like I
for
said,
that. Yeah.
It can't hurt.
Can't hurt.
It can't hurt. The
Oh,
worst
minute.
you're gonna get when you agree to it is you're gonna get the promotional stuff from EA, like they're in like their little banners. So like when the Jedi Fallen Order got announced or Jedi Survivor got announced, that they had an in-game advertisement for it.
No, the thing is, I still get those in-game advertisements even with mine off.
Oh, no.
So
Oh, they're going.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
are
it
going to
matters.
market it. Yeah. I
don't
don't know.
think it matters.
Whatever. Just try it. If it doesn't do it, then again, it's a rollout. There's no.
T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah. There's no.
Rhyme or reason for it.
We don't know. I mean, we
Yeah.
have no idea what are they looking at when who are they giving this to?
ECM, do you have
What
yours,
you need to qualify to
deals as
get
well?
it. You know, we don't have any of the parameters on what they're
Let me
looking
look.
at, for how they're setting this up, and how you get it. So, I mean, we're speculating at this point. So if you haven't done that, try it, see if it helps, see if you get it,
Well, it's
because
better than...
you know, yeah.
I would say maybe it goes by guild, but Ghost Strike says he doesn't have it, so I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, he
It
said,
might just be purely random.
I don't know, dude. It could be completely random. I have no idea.
It's just me and Ranger and Karth all in the same stream. Got it all at the same time, so.
Oh, I think I got it too.
Yeah, BCM's got it.
And I'm
Oh, well, then BCM
7.5.
was also with us.
All right, it is now time for the conquest. Let's go in here and do this. We're going to do the hard one. I will commit to this, yes. Oh, sector 1. All right, so we have our big feats. So we're going to try to knock out both these feats at the same time. Let's get our first data disc. And then out here. Hey there,
Yeah,
bud.
my EA targeting
That'll
is
be fat.
on.
It's real quick
Oh,
to
let's
scroll all
go.
the way to the
Ruthless
right.
Swiftness. Let's
Scroll.
go.
Oh, can you see what the bonus node is?
What bonus?
The Datacron node. I just want to see what the if they've changed, if it's still the same.
It should still be the same.
It should be. They would probably say something, but
It's still the same. It's still bounty hunters. Same exact
Okay.
thing. Same
Okay,
exact
cool.
comp.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got trash, so we'll just get entrenched here.
Yeah, and Trench actually is a solid option
Not bad.
too. So.
Yeah, let's start off.
Oh, it's sortie with her Omni. They're actually going to tell us that Omnis are active now. Look at them go.
Oh shit.
Look at CG giving a shit.
Well, the first battle's going to start, Schmiller. Let's see what we got to do in this sector. What do we want to use here? We have defeat 50 enemies with Inquisitors, attempt to inflict target lock 50 times,
Oh, let's see. Night Sisters.
gain defense up 40 times, gain ransom 50 times. Well, ransom. All right, we want to run a. I don't know about Star Schmiller to start off with. What can we run at the same time for the big feats that can knock out the sector 1 feat? M2 : booming voice. Feat finder. We need Separatist, Sith. 20 battles to C3PO and R2D2 in your squad. Okay. And 40 battles using. Okay, that's sector 1. Go in there with non-leader teams and farm data shit. All right. So we had R2, C3PO. We need to get target lock, huh? That's a Grievous team, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
I don't know if I want to go Grievous B1, B2, C3PO, and R2 for this first fight. I mean, we could. There's no Palpatine, but Starkiller fight always goes diarrhea. Like this. Let's give it a shot. We do need to do those two. We need. Was it Separatists? Or is it Droid? Target lock, and that's definitely the Grievous team's a good one for that. Ransom will be our boy Hondo. Defense is just the one team. I'll just do that on the mini boss fight where I go in there with Clone Wars Chewie and stuff. With the defense team. And then we got to defeat 50 enemies with Inquisitors. Okay. It's not a big one with Inquisitors though this time around. I don't think.
Actually, I think what
Bad Batch has defensive up and target lock.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. But we do need to get the feat done with the other one. We do need to do the R2 C3PO battles. This will be for next week. I'll just do a bunch of GLs and shit in Sector 1 and get stuff. 40 battles, full squad of Sith characters. Okay. Full squad of Separatist characters. Okay. So we'll do Separatist droids. We'll do... Oh, you need to get target locks anyway. You know what? Do we want to use Bad Batch or the... let's do some Bad Batch. I kind of want to do some
I don't know if Bad Batch can kill Starkiller.
You don't think? All right. We'll go full
I do not
Separatist
think it.
here. We'll go full Separatist here. We'll go Separatists. We'll put Watt in there. We'll go B1, B2, Magna. That's not Magna. That would have been bad. All right, here we go. I don't know. Tank Tech on Grievous, maybe? Yeah, sure. Any other bullshit. All right. Target lock. Put this on you. Get those target locks going. That's nice.
All right. And that is all my defense ups. Let's go.
God damn it. I hate this. But, you know, we're getting target lock, so. Reese is next. And yes, let's put this on. Ooh, why not? And she's back. Okay, great. Target lock. That didn't land. Kill her, please. Christ in heaven, kill her. All right, this is not going good. Okay, she's dead. Okay. Well, if anything, we're going to get a bunch of target locks out of this. Even if I lose this first fight, this is actually not too shabby. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I was lucky enough to get 2 Geos teams back to back. So those are going to be easy target lock teams.
Oh, the lovely Desi's in the chat. She says, effing a Star Killer infuriating. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, in this, he's really bad. Usually I just go GL on it. We have to go in one more if I can see which disc we got. So it's a Yoda team. We're going to go stick with the droids. Actually, let me go back and see where we are at feet. We had a lot of target locks there. That actually worked out really nicely. 36 on the first fight. Let's go, baby. That was nice.
That is nice.
That was nice. Are you on your lunch break there, Desi? Desi's a hard worker. He does computer stuff. He's smart. Okay. Gonna do his bullshit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. They're starting their crap. All right, we got to get Yoder out of there. Let's get that Yoder out of there. All right, you. What do you mean? Put on him. All right, let's get that going. Very nice. Get that going. Very nice. Let's kill Yoda next. Good. I'm gonna put this on. Ooh. Kill him. Kill him dead. Good. And doesn't have any target lock, so we'll do that. Okay. Done. Perfect. Good. Good. Kill him. Not quite death, but you know, okay. Another AoE. Cool. She says, I'm just here till the phone rings. Yeah, she works hard for the money. We got target locks done already. This Solving Secrets and Shadow CT3 is more impressive than computer stuff. Yeah, she did do that. All right, let's look at the disc we got over here. So we have critical, insatiable power, trash, ruthless, critical, potency. That's not good. Here, I think the critical from there too. Yeah, then we can do. Oh, another Star Schmiller team. Oh, goody. Bounty Hunter team. First turn. All right, we got this feat done. So what's the next feat we need to do? Ransom. So we need to do some ransoming, god damn it. What team should we run here for ransom? I mean, I guess we can continue on with the first order. Well, do I need any battles with them? They're not good, but they're not completing me anywhere else. Let me see here. We
What,
need,
Separatist?
yeah, you need,
You need 40 battles with Separatist for the.
yeah, so we have 2 out of 40. So I need to do 2 more. Oh, goody. Screw it. We'll just do it. Because we can go, oh no, we can do the Star Killer team again. Because after that, then it's Momo team. But I would like to knock out these other feats at the same time. So we do need to start doing the ransom one too. All right, what do we want to run for ransom team? I feel like doing some ransom. We got Hondo, right?
said.
It's Hondo, right? It's dash lead or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, here. Do some-
Carth said do Ray lead was good to farm.
You want to do
with
it in
now.
one fight, yeah. Do Ray lead, take the RTD2. Well, you could do the full like support stuff and do
Ray with R2C3PO, Hondo, and then who else?
hold on. What? Hey,
Hey,
you guys quit playing by these shenanigans, Mr. Star Schmiller.
all right. So we're doing Ray, R2C3PO, Hondo, and who else we want to do here?
Oh yeah, you get to fight 2 Ray Padme teams. How fun!
Need a 5th, guys. What do you want to run as a 5th on this team?
Oh, I'm not paying attention to you at all. Sorry.
No, that's why I keep saying meh, meh.
You either run
Hermit Yoda, I guess. Could work.
yeah, run Hermit Yoda just for someone that doesn't attack.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
This is my first time using my Hondo. Good morning, Keegan.
Hone skills or unbreakable
Yeah, it's that.
or stacking fervor.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put
have a
this
lot
on.
of choices.
Oh well. Put this on. Put this on Ray.
We'll go that way.
Okay. Okay. Who do I want to Star Killer? I'm assuming I want to ransom here.
Oh, you can. It just says their turn meter to 0, but yeah.
Which one
Starkiller's
is
on
his
the back
first
row.
ability or second ability?
It's his first special.
Burn him. I don't know what to do. They seems to be the target. Yeah, he's stunned, dude. Bye, Ray. Or Mary J. This off. Lisa's your next.
Well, that's just.
And do we just let it build up, or the ransom, or do you have to hit him or something?
No, it just has to take 2 turns and then it'll expire. So you just want to keep stalling. Deal with visas and then just stall it.
Yeah, I've already got visas and
Oh. Yeah, so you just gotta wait for Starkiller to take turns. That's all.
okay. Okay. And then yeah.
It's just slow, but yeah, once you start taking turns, then it's fine. Just keep calling Hondo with C3PO to get the stacks translation up,
Okay.
and then you should be fine. Zoink. Not typically how I'd play this fight, but I don't care. 5s can go eat a big fat dick. Oh, there's a wild gas in the loose. I just said it on my lawsuit. Get that bag. Now this looks like a job for me, everybody. Yeah. So you just try to stall it out as best you can. That's all we're aiming for. So it's a little bit of a challenge with having attackers,
Yeah.
but yeah. You should be calling C3PO when you're doing that ability.
Okay, 3PO got it.
Because you're trying to avoid attacking. So that's all we're doing.
Well, see how many did you get 50 stacks of ransom. I think we had like almost 20 there.
That was 16, I want to say.
17.
Okay.
But not bad.
Yeah, you get a stack every time he uses his basic, and every time the captain takes his turns, then you get 10. So all you're trying to do is get the cooldowns on Hondo refreshed enough to where you can get multiple captives off in the same fight.
All right. Let's see here. Who do we want to go after? Let's put this on. Who's going to take the most turns, Biston or Pal? Let's do.
You fighting a Momo team?
Yeah.
I mean, Biston will take the most turns due to frenzy.
Yeah.
Out the gate. So if you captain when he's frenzy, because it doesn't, I don't think it prevents turn meter gain. It just puts their speed to 0.
You.
Yeah, and just keep stacking that and then healing and stacking and healing and stacking and healing and doing trenched. Give me Marin, please. Marin needs to, honestly, I think Marin needs to lead a second faction in Night Sister. She needs to take over like Acolyte and Talia and Initiate and things like that. Call C3PO. Yeah, the downside here with no tank is that we just don't have a solid someone to eat all the hits from so that Hondo can get his stacks up.
He's at 22 right now. We're doing all right.
No, of translation.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. If we could get those up, you'd have an easier time with getting them stacked. But all you're trying to do is just burn time. So.
Yeah. He's at 33, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, that should put you at 50 right there.
Yeah.
You should be able to end the battle now. Now this looks like a job for me now, everybody. I mean, all she really needs to do is she needs to be a variation that provides more, not really sustain. Oh my god. All right. Note to self. Inquisitors outrun the crap of a 60% team. Did not need to be behind the gun on this one.
Yeah, we'll get the critical formation now.
There you go.
All right, now we just go the easy path because why not? So we've done 2 feats so far. We got this 2 done. Gain defensive up 40 times. I guess we could do that. Okay, let's do some Inquisitor fights. Then we'll go back to getting some of the big ones done. So let's just do Inquisitors. So Hondo, you did good work there, brother. Get some Inquisitor fights in. You and you and you and you and you.
What? Oh, right. How is that not all my defense ups already? You guys are poopy.
Then we go back and do some more separatist droid fights, and then just pick a couple teams and
Only got 27. Oh, that's 5 per fight. I'm just being silly. All right, separatist droids. Grievous. Is it full separatist team? Full separatist team or full separatist droid team?
I'm fighting right now, so I can't tell you.
I'll just back out real quick and take a look. Because I believe the global is full seppies.
Yeah, just full separatist. So.
Yeah, full squad of separatists, so it doesn't have to be full seppy.
It could be
droids.
Geos, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it with the.
Oh, it's fine. I'm planning on splitting it. I just wanted to make sure that if I decided to do like, you know, Newt as the 5th instead of DDK,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna hamstring myself.
All right. This is I'm not sure how to handle this. People liking my sisters. I don't. If that makes you feel better, I think they're not yours, but I don't like my sisters. But then again, an idiot. All right. Yeah. So we need to keep doing the fights with Inquisitors here. They're not going to get any data discs, so screw it. I don't think we get defensive up from this team though. Let me look. No, just defeat enemies with Inquisitor units. Wait, oh, how come I only got 4?
Dots don't count, remember?
Yeah, but I don't think they died from a dot one. I was having to kill them with the team. I don't have any dot. Maybe it was. I don't know. Screw it.
Well, it's easy, Ranger. Just do better.
I guess, yeah. I suck, so.
I didn't say those words.
No, I said those words. Everybody's good.
You know, it'd be really cool, GG, if you just take a turn. Love Newt Gun right here, just like cold clocking them for like 100k with his basic.
He says, okay, Rangers, it's fine to have bad taste. I have great taste. Less feeling too. Yeah, says, I never noticed this before, but Night Sister Zombie looks like an emaciated Eddie the Ed at Iron Maiden. Oh, yeah. Run to the hills. Those just take too long, god damn it. You get that data disk. Tell you what, well, I'll tell you, Kenobi or I'm gonna do Kenobi. Oh my god. Night
What Dad is
Sister.
trying to do?
Well, I want to get an impulse. I'm just doing the feats here. Defeat enemies with Inquisitors. Gain defense of up 40 times. So I'm gonna do one more round of Inquisitors. I don't think it's a global feat that I really just for this sector, but
The Inquisitors for the most part are pretty relaxed.
yeah, I can just farm this feat on when if I
Oh,
need it.
yeah.
Like I can just do that for like the data disk one, right?
Well,
So,
I just do it on the for the Datacron material.
yeah. So
That's where I
we'll
do
go
it.
Grievous here. What do I want to use this against? Go Grievous Joy Team like we did before. Get those 4 battles in. So we'll go Separatist.
Honestly, if they bring in Marion, they need to bring in the Knight Brothers too. At least one of them. She can still pick up Acolyte and Initiate and whatever else, but they need attacks at turns. Marion needs to turn them into like a Momo team to make those characters really shine. T3 and 4 surviving without any support units. Well, bollocks to you there, CG. I do what I want.
Doing there, Yoda. You're dead. Stupid cleansing Shrakti. She did it again. She did it again. Oh, I hate you so much, Shrakti, right now.
All right, sortie droids with sortie droids. Ready, go.
Good luck. You're gonna need a kid.
Oh, I won't.
No.
I've got my zealous ambition already.
I haven't, yeah. One more battle with these guys. Matt MC, I love the feeling when you get to your opponent's ships thinking that they have Executor on defense since they fill against yours and they don't. Yeah, it is a nice feeling. Night Sisters or Newt.
You're extremely lucky, Parth. I
Why?
have yet to get one yet.
Oh. Yeah, I got one with the I got a gray one on my first node, and then I got entrenched right after. So
Well, I've got the 2 protection ones I want, so if I could just get those, I'll just be in a good place. You know
yeah, I just want some vitalities now, because vitality is such a Such a fun mechanic. Let's see. Potency, unbreakable, defense. Well, I guess we're gonna go for a second grave.
Once again, don't get one. God. Ruthless defense. Ruthless defense. Guess I'll
Best
take
stat.
entrenched.
Best stat defense, man. Come on. I'm so bummed they took out zombie out of our.
I know.
Bro. They
I mean, I
also
get-
decreased the Imperial troopers. I don't know if you noticed. They used to have 5 extra lives. Now
No,
they
that
only have
was
3.
only on the one node. They are always been 3.
Really? I don't know. I must have just
Yeah.
farmed that node forever.
Well, that's what people were doing. They were farming the one node. Inside of sector 3 or 4 last time. And the boss one had a modifier for 5. The mini boss in that zone.
Protection, recovery, entrenched, potency calibration, ruthless defense, and opportunistic support. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just stay top.
Run to the hills. Oops, Princess Scribbles. Another Star Killer team or shitty. I think we've done our fate for the 4 on 1 is for Separatists. Yeah, so that one's done. I need to do 3 more with R2 and stuff. Defeat at least 500 enemies. What are the other ones? Full squad of Sith. I need to do that one. Let's get that done. Full squad of Sith.
I guess I'll buy a refresh of energy. Why not?
Oh, what Sith team do I want to run here? Clear. Let's see. We could go C, I guess. We could go Darth Revan. You. Oh, we have the Trade team. That might be. No, it doesn't ever. Yeah, you. You throw you in there. You and I don't know. Nasty.
I'm so confused. Why does Grievous keep stacking?
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Jeez, I even put my mic over my head and I was so loud. Whoa, that's actually a crazy mechanic that it works. No wonder B1 and GG were just fearing themselves to death. Kind of seems unintentional.
Okay. All right. This commit 40, huh? What do we have to use here? Went with T3 and 4 surviving without using any support unit in your squad.
Hey, remember Ranger when you upgraded T3M4 to relics? Like 2 months ago, and then you couldn't defeat the Galactic Challenge. It was all because of this one feat. You
Yeah.
clearly knew. You clearly knew you were going to need him.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Ray is she's an attacker, so
Right. You don't want to forget about your.
I'm just gonna stick with my main. I can
Non-elite
always go
stuff,
back
too.
and I can always come back and do these small ones. So let's just stick with the Sith.
Small one, small one.
Okay. Yeah, I have to do 2 battles anyway, so we'll come back to that. So I'm not worried about it. We'll just beat it and then we'll come back to it. I'm not overly concerned. Let's see. Data disk here. Master's critical Tay. Nope. Voluntary sentence entrenched. All right. I feel like I'm getting hosed here. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, like last time it took me until Sector 4 to get a freaking cron that had, or a data disk that had the,
It doesn't really matter now, does it?
boop.
Oh, you already got fortified too. Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah. What are the fates? Quizzers, game defensive map. That's just one battle, so
Should have killed. Should have just gone and killed C3PO first. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Doesn't matter now because they're all trash. Ugh.
Let's see. Who else does defense up?
I usually do Barris with JML and with Grandmaster Yoda.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's
I got it in 2 battles. You just
you can do JML with Barris, Old Ben, Plo Koon, and GMY, and they'll get it done like really fast.
Oh shoot! I didn't even think about using Old Ben.
But I'm just trying to be lazy.
Actually,
That's fair.
we'll do that real quick. We knock that fight out next. Get my Sith fights here.
The wrong thing, lazy. Especially during conquest. I mean, nearly half of my conquest is pressing on it.
That really matters.
I think I'm gonna be farming a lot in Sector 1.
Why, you got a lot of good nodes?
Not really. It's just that it's gonna be easy to sit there and do all the it's gonna be easy to
40
sit
teams.
and do the 40 team stuff.
Yeah, you probably might need to do Darth Revan in maybe 2 or a different one, because bounty hunters will never die.
Doesn't GK give defense? see. Let's see. It's I know
GK,
Barris.
no.
No.
Barris.
You need
Alban.
yeah, Barris, Ben, Plo,
Connus. And what
and
do you
then
want?
GMY, and you should get it done in a few fights.
Everybody finished platoons yet? No.
I doubt
Mhm.
it because it takes us a couple of hours for everyone to log in and show up. So, which is fine. It just takes time. Oh my god. The damages. The damages.
Yeah. These Inquisitors are so good in Conquest. It's crazy. Even mine that are at 50% are just murdering Phoenix.
Well, phase one. I mean, sector one's always a easier go of it because of the
True.
modifiers aren't nearly as high.
Yeah, Phoenix teams don't have about 700 speed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just easier to get through it all versus being the later sectors. It's like you can't really budget as much.
We got 24, so yeah. Okay. Commit. I hope we get a Zealous Ambition soon. That'd be nice. So who should I use to carry Trip and BT? GLs.
Yeah, very much. God, I love Bastila with Zealous Ambition.
Which one?
Oh, the important one, Fallen.
Well, they both do really well.
Yeah, but Fallen, the Wild Lightning, it will spread the special damage
Oh,
around, so you like
true.
one shot the opposing team.
True.
I'm working on my no leader fights.
Oh shit! I forgot I have to do this.
That's what I said halfway through sector one. I'm like, oh, right.
But wait, I need Zealous Ambition, or else I'm not getting anywhere.
You usually, I think you have to do what? You have to do like 3 fights of those a day, minimum.
Yeah.
To get them done in
Yeah.
time.
Yep. Really, that would probably be really easy with Jabba. Just put Gamguard leader.
Yeah, that would be one. If you have Malgus, putting Malik lead is super easy. It doesn't take a heck of a lot, to be honest.
What am I gonna fight here?
Jon Snow says Ranger looks like he's having fun. No. We're just doing these fights to get these feats knocked out, and then yeah, great time. Great. Oh, so the Inquisitors, I can just go back in every day and do that. Okay, so 3 of the sector feats are done, so that's good. I've got those two done. I need to do some more with R2D2 and Sith. Right. Do that. You go GK and then you and you. Get in there. Get in there, guys.
Full sector 1, no zealous ambitions. Fuck. That's
Yeah, I'm not getting any either, brother, if it makes you feel better.
it doesn't.
King's Eldris, the Side Ranger Skiers. Hey, Betty. We're doing our things and stuff. All right, what are the data discs? Zealous ambition anywhere? Of course not. Guess I'll go for fortified because I don't need this other one.
Holy shit, that Boba team absolutely murked me. Alright, new strategy.
Goody, goody, goody. What fun. What fun!
Could you say that with a little bit more sarcasm?
What
I don't quite believe
fun!
What am I missing still? Oh, ransom. Win with Cad Bane, win without using any bounty hunters in your squad.
If you have Java, you probably run that over.
Oh,
I
yeah.
unfortunately don't, so I got my original bounty hunter team got hosed, so I had to switch to Lord Vader lead. Just threw in Maul and Thrawn.
Did I already see you today?
All right, Diz is gonna get back to work. Lunch is over. Thanks for making it awesome, Ranger. You're the best, Desi. You're the best. Nicely done there, Ghost Strike. Well done. I forgot to activate the battle path. Conquest battle pass. Do one more battle with those two knuckleheads, a 3PO and R2 for the day. Yeah.
Alright, I got 2 more battles left to do, and it's now Sector 2. Let's go. Will I get a Datacron? Once again, absolute depression.
Yoink. Dude put 6 GLs on defense. If you got through that, brother, you are a monster. You're a monster. Right. We'll get this one fortified. I'm gonna put it on. I mean, I guess I could. All right. So we've got. Okay, 3 people, so we don't need any more of those today. Separatists and Sith. We want to do Separatists and Sith here.
Hey, Daryl, what's going on? Sure. Appreciate the heads up.
Oh, Cody says, oh, by the way, Ranger, it's been a year since I found your channel. It's been a good year, and I'm back in Florida, which is where I was when I started watching you. Oh, well, congrats, dude. And you get those 2 cutie pies. So that's really good. And for a year, brother, wow. Glad to have you that long, brother. Ghost Trick says, I got lucky, but it was epic. He used Wampa versus C. Rudolph. Nice. Good. Sith bet.
Pushing my cooldowns back, you slut.
Pushing my Sith cooldowns back. Walk in the yard.
Trying to get my ransom stacks off, and they're like, you know, it'd be really cool if you didn't get to able to do it.
You know, it'd be
I'm
cool
like,
if you didn't like make me angry. I like it when you make me angry. This, and then
Just
we can
ramping too
do
much damage
4
now, so
more
now I'm getting to
battles.
the
Another
point
battle
where-
with separatist droids, then use separatists for the rest of it. Yeah, okay. You're gonna hit Malgus. I wouldn't hit Malgus. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right, you did it. You're determined to hit.
Ray stacks damage with TM that the enemy gets, right?
Yeah.
All right. This Cander's team is about to absolutely get melted by my ult.
Reduce stacking. Fervor.
Good to go. Tumblr member for 15 months says there's a reason why we're still here after at least 15 months. Because you like me. You really like me. All right, I'm going to do one more battle, then we're going to call it a day because I don't want to keep doing conquest. So we just want to get things started. We got 3 of them, the Sector 1 feats done. We got a lot of the big feats done. The rest of it's just me going through and just sitting here powerhousing through bullshit teams.
Clicking buttons.
Yeah, it's just clicking buttons. And so I'm going to do 4 battles with Sith, with Palpatine, and then I'll do like Geonosians like Newt or some shit, you know, just to get 8 battles done a day. So we can knock out both those feats at the same time. We can use the Grievous droids and the other separatists as a team, and then get those done, and then so we can get all these battles done as quickly as possible. 5 days could have all this knocked out. Well, King's Elders, I got some stuff to do. I got toilet to fix and some other things to get done. So yeah.
I thought you already fixed the toilet.
There's no, the other one's not working now, so I got to go take it apart and figure out what the hell's going on. Just my luck. It's just my luck. It's my life. It's now or never. Oh, and we're right at the end of Sector 1 too. So yeah, another Padme team, sure. Let's see.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get timed out because Bray can't go fast enough. That's crazy. Probably shouldn't have brought out 3.
You.
Damn it.
Last question we'll do is this question: if they ever make STR symbol, will they make the rewards rubbish?
Yes.
Most likely, yeah.
I'd probably do like the other one and make it like tier 10 rewards or whatever,
Yeah.
which is fine because tier 10's better than 1. So
There we go.
Says we're only missing the Backstreet Boys. Any chance, Ranger? Nah. Backstreet's back. All right. Okay.
What do we need?
Let my energy build up a little bit. We got the Sith going. Go back, do some more Sith battles. I'll get us at 8. Then I'll do some more Separatist battles today. They get us at 8. And then I'm pretty much set for where I need to be at. I'll start doing some of this other stuff. I always do the leader one last. I just sit there last couple days and go, GL, non-leader team, go. Another GL, non-leader team, go. Give me shit. All right, make sure you hit the thumbs up and stuff, guys. We're going to 3 hours today. Now, remember, I got a long stream tomorrow and some other stuff going on. So glad to have you guys here today. Appreciate all your guys' support. Very much appreciate you guys hanging out with it today. And we'll be back tomorrow for a very, very long stream as we get ready to make our big Patreon. Really appreciate everybody's support here recently and everything. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everyone here, have an awesome rest of your day. Be safe. We will holler at you later. Peace out.